But I literally clicked start streaming on OBS. What the fuck? Oh my god.
Same.
Absolutely.
Making people wait.
Insane. Insane. It is what it is. Different platform. Guess for some reason you have to click go live on there. Oh well. Still, quite the gold build. But what would you change with from Warriors of Chaos, from Swords of Chaos?
Get another Doom Knight.
Oh! I don't have the marks though. I can drop one of the spawn.
You don't need that many spawn. Because, like, you are not... the thing is, if you're gonna play the way you wanna play here, there is no point in having that much spawn and, like, Chaos Warriors and stuff. I would just bring 5 Forsaken. And that's it. Because, like, if you are gonna kite, then kite. Like, don't pretend like you can take a fight like you want. So spawn, you can have a kite.
Fair.
But
Fair.
also, it's typically a good idea to put your cannon in reserves. Because if you see, like, if he starts with a build with no infantry, then what's the point of Hellcat? And that's exactly what happened as well, right?
Yeah, true. What do I get? The Chariot though? Spawn?
That is also kind of questionable, because, like, Flash Hounds exist.
Yeah.
I don't really need it.
What doesn't lag behind and get picked off though? A cock.
The thing is, the question is, what are you trying to achieve in this matchup?
Like we
Like
wanna...
cock.
No, cock is meme. Cock is a meme. Literally a meme. But I need something to just fight the Flesh Hounds probably and speed these guys off. Like just scream for them.
If you got Doom Knights, then they should handle it.
True. But I'm like, what if I have a Chaos Knight?
Chaos Knights can work. It's just
I can drop
they can do
this.
fine. Now, what are you doing? Dropping Searing Doom to keep Plague of Rust, really?
What? What do you need Searing Doom for in this matchup?
What do you need? Well,
I can drop actually Metal Shifting. Who gives a shit about that? And then grab a Knight.
Searing Doom does damage. That is good. Plague of Rust lowers armor. A stat that is
Like
decent, but
it's super. It's very good. It increases
yeah,
all of the non.
I saw how good it was when we used it on the fucking Roder of Roig Axis.
Yeah. Fuck that. But I was like, my guys. I swear, my guys weren't shooting at Skull Taker at all at the start. They threw one volley and then they were like, just I'm gonna diddle my dick for the next, I don't know, 2 volleys where they should have shot. They just didn't shoot him. I was like, okay, I'm getting 1/3 of his HP with 1 volley. I need to do another volley. And then they just never shot again while they were retreating. They have 360 fire arc.
That's it. Also, to be fair, like, when I play this matchup, I actually like to go for Azazel. Because you can actually just pavane shit, and Korn really hates dealing with Rampage themselves.
That is a great idea that I'm going to steal right now.
And Azazel is generally like a decent fighter, so...
Yeah, he's also small. And AP. And magic damage. All great stuff. What else do you take? Like acquiescence? Or just...
Well, I mean, I guess the second spell is really up to you. Like, I think I usually take acquiescence, but Pavane is what really...
Yeah, Pavane is what you want. This is a great idea. And you take this to kill Furies, right?
I don't, but you can. I usually bring him very cheap. I like my Azazel with only Pavane, sometimes even. Just like, yeah, without the ability either.
Without
all.
Blissful? Oh, sure. Yeah,
Yes.
Blissful is not worth it technically. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But we have 450 now. Do I have a
Yeah.
mark? I have a mark.
If
I
you
guess.
want to mark a Chaos Knight, mark it with Zinch, usually.
Yeah. But now we have
Like
350.
Zinch or Nurgle in case you need poison. Like any other
Yep.
mark sucks.
Yeah. I mean, Slanesh getting Devastating Flanker is not bad and 5 speed, to be honest.
Yeah, but you're
I
still slow.
I have used this previously at points. Oh, right, let me actually check on the tournament. How many people we got left? Almost all games are done. Adam is actually the last game, and I have to add 2 people, or 1 people. Cowboy Bob. Great idea on Azazel.
Yeah, now the most obvious thing. If we cut Chaos Knights, Spawn, and Chariot, we can add Hellstriders. Because I don't know why you have no Hellstriders.
Why not Doom Knights though? I'm okay with cutting these guys. That's fine. Now that I've changed the build totally.
No, I said
for-
Chaos Knights, Chaos Knights.
Chaos Knights. Okay.
Yes, then you have at least 2 marks for Hellstriders, which is nice. Because Hellstriders are good, I don't know why you didn't have any. They're good against everything. Whatever there is. Like, they give you mobility. And then you can also practice a bit on how to kill Furies with Hellstriders. It works very well actually. Like, you can 1v1 a Fury if you get... Like, if you learn how to do a counter charge properly.
Oh yeah.
I am not great at it myself, but I remember Skander showed me, and it did look very... Like, it did look like Furies are garbage if you mastered the counter charging.
What you like? Tail end. You like
Yes,
make
yeah.
them. Yeah, tail end, so they
Yeah,
don't charge the full unit, and then you run away and counter charge. I assume. Yeah.
Yeah. But
That
it's
makes
all
sense.
about timings. Like, I mean, I don't really play factions to suffer from it that much anyway, but it's just like for Empire players, for example, it's a big, improvement once they learn how to kill Furies
Yeah.
easily.
Score reported. I am not sure how to do this, but let's try it like this. Let's see if this breaks the tournament again by adding a player. Hopefully not. Oh no, I did break it. 1 sec.
Dang.
How does score 1? Score reported.
That actually wasn't going as bad as I thought. I felt.
Marauder dual weapons is interesting.
Okay, I had like the most awkward spend possible towards the end.
Into Wood Elves, you can just max Hellstriders. Just bring 4.
I think I did. I think.
No, well, oh wait, yeah, okay, I see. So the last mark was on dual weapon Marauders, but dual weapon Marauders don't do anything. What are they supposed to do? Okay, they got some value, but they still shit.
Yeah, I just like had a really awkward spend left.
Yeah.
Like if I'd gone for another great weapon, I had 125, and I thought,
But
like, I just had
What?
such a weird.
why do you need Archeon here? Like, you could just bring a regular caster with Burning Head.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, honestly, he was doing really good most of the game. He was bullying Thingme for a bit, and what is it called, Dryka. Like I almost killed his lord, but I was fighting a little bit too much in his spawn, and he was able to summon out some cav, and kind of took him out. Yeah, I'm still kind of learning this faction.
Ah, crap.
I also had my anti-infantry ship fighting fucking cavalry most of the game.
Oh no.
But you broke your tournament?
No, I can't find Bob. 1 sec. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is just quite janky. On the back end, it's just numbers, and you don't like see the signed up name of the person.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just like 40939, and you're like, is this Cowboy Bob now? Okay. No, I removed somebody else. Oh god. Well, fuck my life.
So arrows of Carnops is allowed in this?
Yes, I think it's limited. I think it's limited to 1.
I don't know what was.
Why does that one person always fuck everything up? Oh god. Cowboy.
Oh, is someone dropped already?
Oh, did somebody? Who did I drop?
Oh, just in the bottom bracket it says Cowboy Bob.
Oh no. That's fine. That's the person that I'm trying to add actually.
Oh, okay.
So I am supposed to delete him.
I guess no point in adding someone back once they missed.
So this guy's saying, this zone guy's saying Dryka gives an insane buff when she gets low health. I don't know what buff it is.
I might have not quoted. Not sure if it's.
Oh, the Hex. You get minus 20 weapon damage, minus 20 armor piercing, minus 10 speed.
No, but that is on everyone. That's called wounds. That's on every single entity. And it's not that it applies to anything around her. It applies to. So basically, once any single entity drops below 25,
I am just saving that in your chat, Killian. Sorry.
okay. Those stats.
What's he talking about? Insane buff.
Maybe he didn't bring the insane buff.
Maybe he's talking about that. But that
Okay,
doesn't
I
look very-
fixed this.
Full resolve is pretty strong.
Discord. Okay, sorry, one sec. Killian. So, Michael is in. Navi is in. Pope is in. Charix is in. Stallion is in. Danny. I did delete Danny. Le Kartoffel. Yep. This. Yes. Myself. Did I fucking delete myself? No. That would be awkward. Final. Yes. Adam. Yes. Zone. Yes. Ponty. Yes. OG. Yes. Johnny. Yes. Potatoes Devil. Ah, fuck, I deleted Potatoes Devil. Okay, one sec.
You keep deleting everyone, man.
Now, I thought it was the third player from down, but again, it's numbers inside of the back end of the tournament, and I mistakenly deleted Potatoes Devil from the tournament. I have to re-add him.
He's just going to delete everyone apart from me and him, and then play the finals.
True, just give myself the win.
Yeah, he probably even deleted his opponent. Just accidentally.
Can you just delete that zone guy too and give me the one while you're at it?
Yep. Everybody in cheating now. Okay, saved. Let's see. Refresh. Potatoes Devil is in. 1 Swiss point. Advance Swiss. Hope it doesn't break. Yes, it did not break.
Up against
Amazing. Amazing. I am a tournament magician.
Well done. I know some people struggle with that.
Okay, perfect. Time to Daysperk. Sorry for the delay. It is what it is. I also swap stream to this thing. Okay. Ah, tried to fucking counterpick me, Dace. Hey, you don't even play Vampire Coast.
Who's your opponent?
Daceberg. What are these picks, man? What is good into Coast and Lizards?
What else?
Norska?
Is
I
he
don't-
just watching the stream? Like,
I think he wanted to counterpick me with denying me factions. I'm just gonna go Norska.
sure, Norska is good on the coast, though. To be honest, I feel like coast can beat Norska.
Yeah, I feel like that it's okay into Lizards too, right?
No, like Norska is good into lizards, but into coast.
I like playing against Norska as lizards.
I should have picked Norska.
I don't think it's that much for Norska advantage.
Man, it's debatable. Not too many people play a lot of Norska lately, so
That's true.
True.
I think the lizardmen obviously can fight, so it's not like a bad matchup, but it can be annoying.
Gonna ban my Lizards into his VP. VP nerd. Okay. Norska into Nurgle, is that okay when it comes to the matchups?
I don't know, I don't play either faction.
Check some stats now.
You know, when it comes to Nurgle, I automatically presume everything is good into it, except counts. So,
Lizards into Nurgle. What about that?
lizards into Nurgle is definitely playable.
Guess I don't want to mirror. Like, what am I gonna play? I'm gonna mass kite Nurgle if I go Norska, right? Which is fine. Don't want to blob fight him. Haven't played Norska in a while though.
It's a fairly easy faction though, so.
True. So it's VP, it's either a VP mirror or Norska VP. Let's do Norska.
I think Norska VP would be good for Norska.
Yeah, same. It sounds good. Let's find out if it is. I don't think I've ever played Norska into VP. Norska. Yeah. This probably ain't it. So we will frick. Just boat. We go fiend. Does this guy have fire? Yeah.
Alright, does Sword of Torgold give you magic attacks? On
Yes.
Wolfric? Oh, then I mean,
It's pretty good. I mean,
probably
this
take
guy.
it just for Silostra.
Yeah, also Fimir, right?
Yeah,
Let's go.
Femir does, but I mean, Burning Head's also good here.
No, I mean Fimir Bale Fiend. He also has magic damage. He can run Silostrodon probably. I'm not opposed to just having Flaming Sword with just killing the summon, right?
Yeah, you could do that.
Oh, I need to rehost. Just have it on like a armored, or not even armored, skin wolf. Just go in, have at it. Failed to join game.
I guess there is no game.
He had this problem yesterday too, I don't know why.
Just delete him from the tournament. Take the win.
The proper way to deal with this. So this is VP. What, we just Fimir and Berserker rushed them?
I guess. Like, in my opinion, it's like VP actually can do a lot of bad things to Morska. No, also your javelins aren't bad. You need some javs, because in case he goes for AOGs, you need to be able to shoot back somehow.
True. We want to play either Dunes or Otsuchi, probably.
And like chariots are super good as well.
Do you think this build looks okay into Skaven? I've never really done work Skaven before. Are the Hellstriders worth it?
They usually max out on them in this matchup.
Or sorry, the
But,
Hell Scourges, I mean.
No, take the regular ones, because the regular ones are really good at killing red ogres. It's basically.
Yeah.
But for Lord, I usually like to actually go with the Chaos Sorcerer of Nurgle with Death Magic. Because you get regen, so like in case they bring Cleansing Ruin, they can't just kill you. And you don't really need Burning Head into Skaven, it's a bait. Because you're just gonna Burning Head things that die to Forsaken anyway. Like, so.
What about like Archie, but with like a Spirit Leech and Purple Sun or something?
Well, yeah, but what is Archie really gonna kill? Is the question.
I just feel like he's gonna be good at hunting down like East Lord, maybe.
Well, yeah, but if you just bring Spirit Leech regardless, you can kill the Lord. So, I think you can go Archie, just from my experience, like Skaven are prepared for Archie. And plus, Archie loses to the Skaven hero, whatever his name is. Gorage. Gorage beats Archie one-on-one. Like, come on. After I saw that, I never brought Archie again. That is.
So what do I
Just
want on
insane.
the
I want the
Crown of
regen.
Everlasting.
Yeah, that plus life leeching. Then like it can be Spirit Leech and Purple Sun or something, or Fate of Yuna. That depends on what you want. Or you could also go with Lore of Nurgle and just spam the chaff clear, like that. More so comes to your playstyle, but this way you get a way cheaper Lord who is. Oh, but you want him on Rod Beast. Bring it on Rod Beast, because. It's just 200 extra gold, but he becomes a way better fighter this way.
Maybe a couple of weeks.
Or you could start with like more health, yeah, or like horsemen or more health riders. Oh, it's Glade of the Everqueen. Never mind. Then.
No, it's not Glade of the Everqueen, so we're playing Zara's Cursed Oasis.
And on Xars, you can probably start with more health riders just to capture points, certainly.
I could start with what?
With like more health riders in starting army just to capture points.
Yeah.
And probably like when it comes to trolls, spawn, etc., they are kind of not needed too much here. Like you can well, it kind of comes down to your micro here. If you're good enough with health riders, you don't really need spawn or trolls. You could because well, what I think is really good here is a second chariot. Usually, like the chariots, like just become a big issue.
Yeah.
If you can kill red ogres with health riders, then your chariots can kill the rest of the army. So the chariot you have is really good. I would add the second one.
I could always just get just a regular one.
In my experience, the regular ones just suck for some reason. Like they are just way worse. Because
I'm struggling here. I'll take out. Do something else for him.
oh yeah, that item, right? I forgot. The filth mace is really good because it gives you terror, so you don't need a terror source. You just
okay.
activate it whenever you go for terror outs.
Let's see. I could just do that.
What do you think about this, Killian?
Let's see. I mean, looks pretty fine to me. It's a lot of Fimir though.
True.
A lot of Fimir.
Maybe drop one for.
I'd probably want to see more Berserkers, to be honest. Like, I feel like Berserkers can... Like, they should do good. I'm not sure if they really do. But it's just lately been the meta, right? With just bringing the Berserkers.
Yeah. True.
Just...
You just run in and zog.
And I guess for the rest, you could just upgrade your Marauders to Spears, because remember, Morghuls exist, and, like, Spears can at least do something.
Fair enough, yeah.
Instead of dying. Like,
Actually, on this map, Dunes of Cain, I could probably go with a Hell Cannon in reserve instead of this one.
yeah, you could always
And
bring
hide
Hell Cannon.
it behind the.
Killian, can you maybe host
Yeah.
a lobby for us?
Let me start the game. But also, when I said chariot, it's the other Norscan chariot, the good chariot, not the
Oh,
garbage
the
one.
this one.
Yeah. The 951, the one that is limited to 2. Well, the one that caused this limit, because the 751 is just bad. Like,
What's the difference of it? Oh, actually,
well, I mean,
75.
it's way fucking faster. First of all,
Ooh,
it has
Jesus,
95 speed for some reason. Yeah.
Damn. Does it firewall moving too? No.
I guess so. I'm not sure if it does, but it's a good chariot. That's all I know.
Interesting. Okay,
And
host
I'm
a
losing.
host a spectator and drop 2 slots so I can send it to him.
Okay. Right, here. Add spectator. Now. Oh, I need to host a spectator.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's some cock lobby, I guess.
Live cock lobby.
Right, here's the code. I mean, you guys try to join. Then I can watch your opponent's build and tell you what he brings.
True. Have it streamed on stream as well. I'm gonna mute
Yes,
Discord
and,
for like 3 minutes, inconspicuously.
What map is it?
Dunes of Cain.
Oh. That's a garbage map for Coast.
Yep. He didn't really have an option. It was either Otsuchi Castle, and the other one was Jade Tomb, but I didn't want to play Jade Tomb, so I picked
By
this
the
one.
way, your hounds, the 400 and 450 will just lose horribly.
To the dogs?
Better idea is to, yeah, just cut them and get them another, well, either chariot or skin wolf. Like, there's, the 600 wolves are what's good, right?
Yeah, 600
They are the
very
good
good.
hounds. And since you have 4 of them, that's more than enough, usually. Plus the skin wolves. Does he have issues joining my lobby now?
No, he's restarting the mod pack as well, just in case.
Wait, who are we spirit leeching fraud? No. Don't waste it. I hope it's not fraud. I can't see from here, but I think it's fraud.
Let me actually... Let's actually watch Adam's game.
Hey, what? This guy just sends red. Oh my god, man! Like this is so much punishment for Skaven. Just get your Hellstriders and kill everything on the left side. The Lord, the Red Augurs, the Hounds. Oh, this is such Hellstrider value, like right there. And he's about to route Fraud, actually. I think.
Oh, Throt's in the middle of that? Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. No, he's on the left side. Like, I mean,
Yeah, in the middle of the on the capture point with the 2 Red Augurs.
Yeah, Fraud actually stabilized, but we just need more Hellstriders at this point.
How about you get some dogs instead?
Dogs are not good when you have Hellstriders. There was only one person who made dogs look good. He's unfortunately banned in RTK now.
What?
But yeah, I think you weren't part of RTK. It was in summer.
Probably no.
But,
I'm like four months old. In RTK.
The thing is, he brought 8 dogs every time. And I mean, if you have 8 dogs, they become strong. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, because no one fucking expects 8 dogs in the opener.
That's true.
So against certain factions, it was good. Well, I wouldn't say it was a good build, but it did catch people off guard sometimes. That was quite funny.
I mean, Broccoli brings dogs fairly often. I think.
Yeah, like I think Hellstriders are just so superior to dogs.
True.
Like I understand why people like dogs, especially on like coast and counts, because your dogs actually don't route.
No, yeah, and they immediately go back into the pool too.
Yes. Summon, yes, the Hellstrider. That's what we need.
We're back to Isle.
This is big.
fair. Did you add a slot, by the way, for the team player 2 person, or does it need to be added?
Okay, now. And I never hosted before. Now I add it. I didn't know that is stupid.
Yeah, that is super stupid. But
So
yeah.
the game expects me to just watch you load in against nothing?
Yes.
What's that?
We both get ready for nothing.
Yeah, you can tell him that we have added it now.
I think he's just about restarting the game now.
Stop overcasting.
Yeah, he did it twice now. The throat was just literally right next to him.
No, he did it 3 times already. Keeps overcasting them because he doesn't know that all you
Doesn't
get
do
is
more
range
damage.
increase.
Yeah, it doesn't get more damage. He needs some capture weight on that objective. Oof. Zork got killed by Throck.
And his lord will come back. So that is fine.
Yeah, thankfully. Nothing's chasing him.
But I would actually just target Throt with Hell Cannon now and try to rout him. Because I mean,
Yep.
he's at healing cap anyway, so any
Yep.
damages.
Agreed. Agreed, but instead of that Manticore, he needed like the trolls.
I think Manticore is fine, because I mean, you just gotta kill Fraught at this point. If you kill Fraught, then everything will start routing.
Yeah.
Because it's Skaven, so I don't hate the Manticore pick. It's just right now I would actually. Well, yeah, okay, yeah. Here goes the Spirit Leech, and Fraught should die. Well,
Yeah.
just overcast it in this case. Now is the overcast time. Yes. I actually suspect that Fraud came back on the edge of the map or something.
Probably, yeah. He wasn't damaged
No,
enough.
you guys don't need my lobby anymore?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get someone. What was our matchup thing? Orska. Okay, I guess we watch Adam's game. Wait for the rest of them to finish.
Oh,
Adam's game.
Did you guys just drop or something?
Nah, he can't join any lobby, so he forfeited this round and is gonna try the next round. And if he can't join the lobby again, I'll just drop him and have the buy round person fight the person he gets if he doesn't get the buy round. Because there seems to be some sort of lobby bug that basically prevents you from getting into any single lobby. Risotto had it literally yesterday in his own tournament when I was gonna replace him in the semis, right? Remember? There.
No, don't overcast.
No.
Don't.
Oh god.
God.
He could have had like an extra purple sun or two.
Yeah. Or just an extra, a lot of what's it called?
Spirit Leech. Oh god, Throt is full HP.
Ah, yeah,
Right.
he got resummoned, so.
Oh, resummon? I wasn't watching. I was talking to Dace. I was like, how did he get through the healing cap? Okay, that makes sense. If he spams Forsaken, nah, Throt will carry though. I wouldn't even fight Throt.
Alright, he should just send shit onto his objective, and that's it.
Yeah. He's thinking of split pushing, which is fair idea.
No, Bronte has Ashen Triads on that other point.
Oh, he does? Never mind. And one by one, the Forsaken will get picked off, unfortunately. So close. Where are the aspirings?
He got killed.
No, the 7. Oh, they're off just left of the point. Who is misrequesting me?
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, one thing, overcasting Spirit Leech doesn't add any damage or anything. All it does is extends the range.
Oh fuck, does it?
Yeah.
Yes. So, unfortunately,
Oh, we
you-
said
you-
so many fucking
Yeah.
overcast, everything. Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
god, I'm so dumb.
Like,
See, this
Yeah.
is what I get for playing a faction that uses magic.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That was what I was going to say. Like he never used magic with corn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
I could have got like 6 more fucking spirit leeches out of that thing. Then.
Yeah, or like Purple Suns. I mean, you
Purple
never
I
Sun.
should have
know.
just. I should have used that purple sun instead, or just.
But yeah, also the thing is, if you see fraud, there is no point in spirit leeching him. You can just, well, I mean, there is, but you could just use spirit Purple Suns as well. Whatever they have.
Adam, can you please report the score? Your game was the last one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, man. Look at the Quorum players saying all this magic is stupid.
Lore friendly.
Just give me spell resistance. I don't want to deal with magic.
The thing is, like I had the option to go Corn into Skaven as well, but like I felt so comfortable in that matchup. I've done it so many times, and I've tried to learn those factions. I didn't want to play that again, so I tried Walk Skaven, and that didn't go well.
But what
feel like
game
if I-
was definitely winnable.
Yeah, if I'd played that knowing about the Spirit Release thing, like that's probably.
Yeah, like,
I
because the
could've won.
heroes like were so low, all of them basically, and that's like,
Yeah.
the spirit leeches you had. So
Okay, advanced Swiss. Hope it doesn't break. Round 3 is up.
Jesus Christ, that was so bad. I should have won that game.
Oh, perfect. Why do people... Is this guy an actual VP main? Vampire
I don't know,
counts.
maybe everybody wants to play Coast nowadays.
He picked Coast against me too.
Oh, he did? Okay. Norska good still?
Anyway, did you say his second pick is counts?
I don't know if this is... Is
No.
it good? No?
Well, I mean, Norska into what?
Norska into counts? Or Norska into...
It's not good for Norska.
Okay, then just warriors. Oh! Oh well. Kistlev's good. Good though.
That was quite fun using the Chaos Sorcerer though of Nurgle.
Yeah, like if you want, you can
I
also go
noticed-
with Lore of Nurgle instead, and
His
just
Filth
brings...
Mace was pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, and go for Fleshy Abundance or
No,
something.
no,
and
you don't
Stream
need
of
flash,
Corruption.
but like stream and rancid in that case. Because you want to have an ability to snipe Icket Claw in case they go with Icket. So in my opinion, you typically always want either Spirit Leech or Rancid Visitations, just to deal with Icket. Because Icket can be very annoying.
That's so funny. You just watch me sit and save up for Overcasting Spirit Leech.
Yeah, like I was
But I
getting
guess
so mad every time.
I guess I mean it helps with my. That's why I'm doing it, to try and learn more factions, and so it's a learning curve.
No, that's
I'll
good,
never
that's
do
good.
that again.
But yeah, back to like if you were gonna bring Lore of Nurgle, with this kind of army, there is no point in flashing because you have nothing to heal.
Yeah,
Like
I need a big,
your lord has,
big monster or something.
yeah, like your lord has regen anyway. Like he will almost always just heal and cap. So, and your infantry is just not worth healing.
Somebody tag something here. So,
The action's gonna be.
it's either gonna be, let's see, he needs to spend one more.
How does
Okay.
Bretonia, what Bretonia or Corn Bretonia? I know Bretonia can be difficult if they go for that like mass air force.
Unless very experienced in that matchup, I would advise to not play it as Walk. I think Walk can win, but you really need to have
I
a
think I
very
should ban
proficient build.
The Wood Elf winning. Or yeah, maybe
Oh,
I'll just
he
ban all
left
Wood
it
Elf winners
open?
as well.
What a mad lad.
And I personally would rather play Walk Elves than Walk Britannia, to be honest. Because against Wood Elves you have like a very... It's kind of understandable what you gotta do.
Okay.
Is it gonna be Kislev on what?
Kislev into VP.
Into VP.
Yep. Just gonna Kossar him to death.
You were happy about it?
Yeah. You go 10
Okay.
Kossars and you win? Are you crazy?
No, yeah, okay, that's actually true. I got my fuck. Yeah. Because I remember I played this matchup a lot with one guy for like a whole day. And so for a second I thought that VP was dominating, but no, it was the other way around. I was playing Kislev and he didn't win a single time.
Yeah, what do
Yeah.
you mean? This is great. Oh, Chateau as well? Ooh, let's go. Bam. Beautiful. Imperial Road or Valley of Lies?
Oh,
which
why is he
worse?
picking Kislev though? Maybe it's the other way around, but too bad.
No. He left out Lizardman into VC accounts and Kislev into VP. He had either the option of leaving VP into VP or this, which would be horrible. Imperial Road. Right. Yeah. Valley of Lies or Chateau. He's crazy if he picks Chateau. Literally crazy.
No, Valley of Lies isn't a great item.
I mean,
How's dwarves into vampire counts?
Very bad for dwarves.
Yeah, I thought so.
This is gonna drop. He can join my lobby. No, can I join his?
ah, it's Dace? Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck, I really don't want to play against Wood Elves again, but I don't know how I feel about Corn Bretonia.
Wait, Corn Britannia is really good for corn though, no? Like it's stupidly good.
Yeah, but there's been a couple of times I've just been cheap. Like it was attack speed enjoyer in a semi-finals I got to, just totally destroyed me with them. Just by going like the mass air force. I know there's just some sort of goon squad flying around, wiping me out.
Yeah, I mean, just don't go Wrathmongers because they are a bait. And you can have one in reserves maybe.
But I did beat Charix in the Corn Bretonnia matchup as Corn, so.
Yeah, no, like it is really hard for Britannia. Britannia can win it, like I won it against Corn players, but it's very tough. Like, just Corn can literally turn off their brain and just send infantry on points, and Britannia has to think the entire time.
Yeah, that's what I
How to
like about
approach
Corn.
that shit.
I can keep playing them with a turned off brain. All this casting magic nonsense is not
that's-
for me.
That's for the other gods.
Yeah.
Just get more Corn Gores. My Corn Gores died, so I summoned new Corn Gores.
Oh, cool. He's picked what vampire counts. At least I get to play. That's not too bad.
Oh fuck, these are hybrid shooting things. I guess I just go Cav then. Reinforcements, maybe Zargard?
The ROR Sargar.
These guys? Are they good?
And they got fire attacks. That's cool. Like, you literally bring man with two-handed swords that are on fire.
Oh, you mean these guys? No, these guys
No,
don't
the
have
ROR
fire.
Sargar, like their swords are supposed to be on fire or something. And you're asking if they are cool. Of course they are.
Yeah.
Do you think the Crown of Domination or Slayer Kings is useful into vampire counts or not? Are they like immune to terror and stuff?
Well, yeah, the counts are.
Yeah.
It's
Undead.
more about giving ITP to your units.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't really need Slayer Kings though, don't think. Unless I'm like hunting down a Mortis engine or something.
And the only issue is counts can easily have a sniping board and Archie just dies to spells. Because if there is a Strigoi, he can just Spirit Leech Archie to death and breath him down, and that's it. He doesn't even have to engage and fight him. So you can bring Archeon, just keep in mind he's snipeable and counts can bring the sniping spells, which can get ugly.
Alright, I forgot to swap back to the game. This look good? What did you do against him?
Yeah, actually, I think it was something similar to that.
Yeah, I'm maxed out on my shooting, so I have.
No, I actually even brought Ice Guard when I played, just to deal with Sirens.
I was thinking on it, but I have Frostblades.
Yeah, that works as well. But Ice Guard are cool. So.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna throw like Frostblades on Winged Lancer and delete the Cav summon.
Yeah, but Ice Guards are still cool. So that's the point of bringing them in the first place. In second place, it's spell resistance, so they actually are very annoying to kill with spells.
What? They're spell resistant? Oh shit!
Yes, they are. Like if you can't burning head them down. That's like a cool thing about them.
It would be quite the
They
interesting.
take damage from burning heads, but they don't die, so they don't lose models.
No, that would be quite the interesting thing to do with Vampire Coast, though.
Are you gonna
well-
drop this, or am I gonna just mirror win? Against
Yeah. You mirror win as Kaven or something.
okay.
Why is Skaven? What does this Skaven hate?
I think
No one cares about Skaven.
no, I think Turin had a tournament, and he literally was like, you when he was doing the Dawn of War stuff.
No, I saw that. Like, yeah.
There was like Skaven
Skaven
massacres.
win rate was not win rate, but like, the Skaven popularity spiked.
Yep. Don't know. Do you take aspirings at all? They don't have the DPS
Into what?
into vampire counts.
I don't. But, if I was gonna play against counts, I would just completely cheese it. Right. So,
Yeah, Adam, I would swap them to something just with more DPS, because they
Swap what out, sorry?
the aspirings, because they're good holding pieces, but they just don't do the damage to kill through any of the stuff.
Yeah, maybe just go for more.
and
Yeah,
also Hellstriders, I mean, they are good, but not into counts. Into counts, they are kind
What
of
for use
useless.
them?
Same for dogs. Dogs are kind of useless into counts as well. Just get the slaughter guard. Be a proper corn.
Honestly, I do love this sort of card. I just don't know where I've used all my marks.
Hellstrider.
On
Drop
your
the Hellstrider.
Hellstriders, just cut Hellstriders.
Yeah. What are you gonna
We
charge
don't need
with them?
Hellstriders.
Yeah.
Just get a slaughter guard. Yes.
You could chat it up.
Like, now just smash a Festus in there as well to make it even more fun.
No, he's not used to playing Festus, so Archie is probably good. Yeah.
It's fine.
I
That's
don't
fine.
really like the fucking great weapons, but
Ah,
They suck,
they-
yeah, that's true. That's a good intuition you have. Marauders generally are garbage.
But yeah, you need some fluff.
You know, nothing in your build changes if you just leave this 500 gold instead of bringing the Marauder. That's how bad they are.
Just grab the Marauder. Grab the Marauder.
I could go for more
Yeah,
chosen, just
I
armor
mean-
shielded ones, but
What are you shielding against, though? Your
I
feelings?
know. Yeah. Maybe.
Aspiring Star are not great. I mean, that's.
Yeah. They just
Is,
do.
is stuff in their roster like susceptible to magic damage though? Is there anything I should be
Well,
trying to
you
do?
got. Yeah, but you got Slaughter Guard.
You have Slaughter Guard and double
Yeah,
other
but they can't be
things.
everywhere.
Well, your army is so small that you can't be everywhere anyway.
Yeah, you're gonna blob up into their blob.
Like,
So I
this
dropped
is
the.
literally just corn tactics. Like, you're just gonna take these 3 units and walk at them. Or 4, yeah, like. That's
Yeah.
more corny.
That's
This is
literally it.
like similar to what I would do with Conan.
Yeah, that's literally it.
I
like,
just don't
the,
fight. Oh wait, now I can get a horse.
the thing is, though, like,
The left one. Yeah.
as Vok, you literally can, like, the best approach is to play it like corn.
Also, drop the aspiring. You don't need it. You're never gonna summon it.
Yeah. Regular Forsakens are really good for you.
Forsaken and
Maybe one more horse. The thrown axes are normally pretty useful. Oh wait,
Yeah,
the mark.
throwing
Oh,
axes
I've
are
not
good.
given them the marker corn.
no, it doesn't matter.
That's
You're
fine.
fine. It's fine. It's fine.
And
It's
if you
fine.
cut the Hellstrider, you can give them out.
Let's see what this does. I think this will be fine. Riz did this build to me literally yesterday. It was very good. I don't think he had this type of magic though. I think he had Miska. But we just walk at them. Has animated hulks, carinates, totally fine. We just bring out a little grom, start blasting. We just start blasting, and we just walk at him. Literally nothing else to do in this entire game. Except to do this real thing. So we just go walk. We continue walking. And then we just start blasting. It kind of literally doesn't matter if he just dogs me. Is he really gonna try and attack? Quite sad I didn't have the Griffin Legion right now. Fighting this. I miss micro this so bad. Why are my guys not shooting? Damn. I played that like shit. Everything insta-routed. there a chance? Have to reform lines in the back. There's still too much shooting though, and now the Mongols are here. Yeah, this is very tough. Actually. Yeah, I should have played way more defensive. So dumb. Need to get used to my new mouse too. I actually should have just waited for him. Oh, there's more goals there too. Unfortunate. I should have literally slow pushed him. We do have time. He has his thing over there, so I need to move my guys over here to defend, basically. Totally, why didn't I not just slow push? So stupid. Guess we're gathering up some time, and I guess he's having a couple of more goals to the side here. Damn. Totally winnable game. Fumbled so hard. Literally fumbled it so hard on the initial engagement. It is what it is. You gotta learn. No, we just don't have time to scrap it back, and he has infinite zombies. Yeah, GG. Damn, I'm playing like shit today.
I'm back.
How did your game go, Adam?
Ugh. It was going okay, but I think Archie was a bad choice. He got sniped with spirit leeches as predicted.
Did he go Strigoi?
No, I went Manfred.
Oh, Manfred, interesting.
Like I managed to. His both corpse carts got a combined value of 5 gold. Like I got rid of the corpse carts really quickly, but it brought out a mortis engine. I was really struggling to take that down.
Gotcha, gotcha.
By that point, he just had too much stuff on all my Marauder horsemen.
Yeah, most of the game with walk
Like,
is
look at
just
this, like-
microing.
Yeah, the fucking chosen of Khorne, like one of them got 435 kills, but only amassed like 900 value.
Yeah, just killing zombies.
Yeah.
What about the Slaughter Guard? 500
The Slaughter Guard
value.
only got 500. I know. I think they must have just been getting attacked by the great weapons. I have no idea what was going on there.
What else did he have in reserve? Yeah, then they just got farmed by the mortis.
Yeah. Just couldn't get rid of that in time.
Oh, by the way, when you're looking at corpse card value, they always gets like 0 value. It just depends on how fast you kill them. Like it never shows how much value they actually got from like the healing and the buffing. So it just like if you speedily kill it, then good. If not, then they just accrued value over time by healing and providing the buffs for the entire army.
Right, okay, got you.
One more game left. I'm playing like garbage today.
Well, me too. I think maybe because I've went walk every game.
Gotta practice. Walk is very fun though. You have a lot of options. I mean, kind of a lot of options.
Yeah, it's been fun trying out different lords. I quite like the Sorcerer of Nurgle so far.
If you bring it, yeah, Sorcerer of Nurgle on Rot Beast is very cool.
Everyone keeps banning dwarves, but I kind of wanted to play them.
Get one standard in.
You know what? This last one, I might just pick 3 completely different factions. I'll go like Slanesh, Norska, and what else? Maybe I'll just pick Nurgle for fun.
That faction is suffering, but if you've played, you're used to getting kited, so it isn't as infuriating to you as it is like for me whenever I pick Nurgle. Like, why am I so
I got
slow?
a pretty filthy burning head there right off the start of the game.
Well, let me tune into the stream.
I can restart it.
Yeah.
Is there still quite a few games left?
I think there's one. Yeah, there's one still. Also, a reminder that Burning Head does nothing into armor, or very little into armor. So if you're Burning Head like Great Guard and stuff, it's not going to do much.
Yeah, just kind of take out this full first tide of zombies with it.
Nice, that's okay.
But yeah, I do want to rewatch it because those Graveguard got a lot of value, and I have no idea where they were. My awareness during the game isn't the best.
No, when you're playing new factions, that makes sense. So, like, I know how confused I get when I ever play a totally new faction.
I just try and aim for this first front line.
Mm-hmm.
He does get a good zombie summon off of these guys right off the start. But I quickly avoid it, but they do a burning head down this pipeline.
Nice. Yeah. Ooh, 4 hit. Nice.
But even then, he's still got way more capture weight than me, so I think I do eventually get it. Right, okay, where are these Graveguard? Because the Slaughter Guard's getting destroyed.
Yeah, that's literally them.
The Slaughter Guard and a Witch King. Is that what's doing all the damage?
Yeah, White King. And
yeah,
there you go. See,
the burning head doesn't do anything. Yeah, that's good to know. For some reason, I thought it pierced through armor.
So in that case, I think you should have totally blobbed up, not lined into them, because only one of your Chaos Warriors, not Chaos Warriors, yeah, but yeah, Chaos Warriors dual weapons was actually even hitting the Graveguard, and they have bonus versus infantry, right? And they can actually kill the Graveguard. So you just literally had like a one-on-one uptrade from either 1 or 2 Graveguard into your Slaughter Guard there.
Yeah.
Also, if Slaughter Guard are polearm, and polearm do lower attack animations, like slower attack animations, and if there's like even a single zombie in there, and they're wasting their hit on the zombies, while the dual weapon guys could just mulch through the zombies.
I should have got him out of there way sooner. I didn't realise how low he was.
Yeah. Also taking, did you take Searing Doom on him? No?
No, but I think I should have just taken something different from Burning Heads, honestly, I'm watching. They only kind of took out 4 zombies and that was it. I should have had maybe Final Trans.
No. He doesn't have Final Trans. He has Searing Doom, and Searing Doom is like deleting what's called armor stuff. So if you were to cast like a Searing Doom on that Graveguard unit, if you check the Graveguard unit value, they probably got like a ton.
Oh,
and
yeah,
if
they
you,
did.
Yeah, if you get Searing Doom on them, they actually do melt, especially if they blow up. It also does very good work.
Oh, that's the round
onto
finished
crits.
again.
Oh, nice. Okay. Perfect. Let's advance this. Round 4. Oh my god, I got final boss again. Oh, I forgot to drop days. But thankfully.
Oh, did he drop?
Yeah, he couldn't play.
Oh, shit. I was meant to be playing him.
What? No, he got.
Oh no, I just mean like it was just because me and him were the only 2 with zero wins. I thought we'd be playing each other.
He got a buy round.
Okay, I'm playing that Tazoni guy again.
I am back. How did your guys' games go?
Nah, I played like shit.
Did you lose Kislev into Coast?
Yes, I played like shit. I scrapped back, but my initial engagement was terrible, and so I lost.
Oh no,
That's
wait,
my
I've not
fault.
played the Zona yet. I thought that was Zone.
What about you, Adam?
It went okay, but yeah, I actually just got Spirit Leached, which you predicted.
I don't wanna tell you, I told
Yeah,
you,
you,
but I'm
you
gonna
told me
tell you
so.
I told you.
Like it was going okay. I killed the corpse carcasses pretty quickly in the first wave of zombies, but his grave guard actually done pretty good. My slaughter guard only got 500 value.
Yeah, they were fighting grave weapons.
That's why you need the fastest and the hero on the shrine.
I think I'm just going to
It's
try.
not a joke. That is like the best build into counts. You just gotta know how to play it. Because Graveguard raid weapons actually do pretty good into Chosen. They do good into any elite infantry. That's one thing. But if you have magic support or healing support, then they don't do as great anymore. But I would say it's a very favorable matchup for Walk. Was the latest tax people found.
Yeah, I think I'm just not even going to bother picking Walk this one.
But yeah, Walk requires a lot of knowledge.
They just seem to be the
There's,
only option left for me when I'm playing people. Everyone's banning Corda and Dwarves.
Are you a dwarf player, Adam? I mean, it can make
Nah.
sense.
Not really. Yeah, my hatred for magic
Yeah.
knows no bounds.
Well, maybe it's time to learn Zinch. So
Yeah.
you can do the complete opposite.
I was thinking I might try Slanesh or Nurgle out this round if I'm able to.
But if you want like brain dead factions, I mean, you could play Dark Elves, for example. They're kind of brain dead. You don't have to think about builds. Your builds are the same every time.
Just massive hilt scrunner kite.
Yeah, just Scourge Runners, Witch Elves, and Cold One Knights. What else do you need?
Yeah, of course.
Literally every
I don't want to
match.
do that because I just absolutely despise playing against that. I might try to
That's
Chaos
just because
first.
you're a corn player, okay? Like, it's not a bad playstyle. It's just you picked the wrong faction. That is very abusable by any kind. I mean, what
Yeah, I
else
might
is
try
like?
Nurgle out.
Yeah, Nurgle I think is pretty. It should be good if you are used to corn because it's kind of similar. You just mostly spam infantry because everything else is bad on your roster.
Dizone, are you there? I've sent you the links.
And it was here before.
Yeah. I'm definitely fine with playing all of these.
Okay, just missing his in.
I'm gonna grab final boss. If he. Oh, did I? Oh, did I?
Oh, that was
where
weird. It
else?
just kind of kicked me out there.
I'm totally fine playing this. I guess. Do we rematch? Walk into corn. He just warrior walls me.
He's picked Cornin to walk again.
No, let's see. Corn into walk or Slanesh into walk are his picks.
I'm ready, Adam.
Okay, cool. Right.
Oh, pick Slanesh. Okay, that works.
That's a rough one. Full walk.
I feel like just
Oh,
play
no.
the same thing.
Yeah, no, like your build is good, but I still think that it's Slanesh favored.
Fair.
It's just like so stupid because like fiends are just an issue.
The fiends are shit, yeah.
Because basically, when you play this matchup as Walk, like, what is the thing that you have that Slanesh doesn't have? It's just fucking Hell Cannons. That's it. Everything else they have better. They have Hellstriders, which are the same. They have better Forsaken. And they have Fiends. Well, Fiends are the thing that is really annoying to deal with.
Yep. Agreed. Totally agree.
I think, like, yeah, your build is good, but even with a good build, it's rough.
I feel like I in this specific matchup I always just end up microing better, kind of.
I think you get first ban, sorry.
And that kind of carries me.
Yeah, I think that is like my point. If both players are equally skilled, I think Walk just has no chance because you're just a weaker version of Slanesh, kind of.
Yeah.
Because you're basically playing Slanesh without Fiends and army abilities as Walk.
But with more skirmishers.
Yeah, but like 2 extra skirmishers doesn't. Like, I would rather have 2 extra Fiends than 2 extra skirmishers.
Probably, yeah. I would literally not have these 2 guys and have 2 extra fiends. Same.
Yeah. Because like Chaos Knights are sweet, but Fiends just destroy them so hard. That is just stupid. Because like Slanesh can literally blob on you, and you can't really. Well, I mean, you can out micro them, but
Oh,
I
right.
just don't know myself what would be cool.
Oh no, we need to steal his banner.
That is true.
The max PM. Do you happen to play maybe Warcraft? I was actually wondering that.
No. I used to play a lot of World of Warcraft,
Yeah, you
RTS.
told me that.
but no. I'm not a fan of RTSs actually. I have to play them occasionally, but
I used to
Interesting.
love World of Warcraft.
yeah.
The forever game.
actually had an urge recently to return to WoW, but then they announced the new expansion and I saw what kind of garbage it is.
No, never
Fucking
play the
hell.
new expansion. Just play classic. TBC is about to come out.
Nah, like I'm not a classic Andy, alright? Like I
You're not.
do like I did like Modern WoW. Yeah, like I think
Ah.
Shadowlands is my favorite expansion.
Oh my god. Are you the anti-fun police? What the fuck?
Well, what is anti-fun? I think
Shadowlands is the definition of anti-fun.
no, but what was not fun in Shadowlands? Well, like
The
exactly
Maw,
what was the reason?
Torghast, the
Torghast was not
garbage,
fun. Okay, wait. what was
garbage
really
M
fun?
plus, garbage M plus the dragon dungeon thing, where you had to, what was the, save the little dragonlings thing. That was the most garbage dungeon on like M plus maxed out.
Wait, what dragon do you have to say?
It's the red dragons in their zone. There was a specific dungeon
It's not
where
Shadowlands,
I think
though.
I remember what you're talking. I think I remember.
That's not Shadowlands, though.
that is
That's,
Shadowlands. Oh no, that's Dragonflight. Oh no, that's Dragonflight.
Yes,
You're
and
right,
I
you're right.
agree with you. Dragonflight fucking sucks. Dragonflight Mythic Plus was garbage. Shadowlands Mythic Plus was actually fun. And that's the most determining factor. And Torghast, I had no issues with Torghast because, come on, people bring up Legion as the best expansion and don't remember that they couldn't even change specs because
No.
their fucking weapon didn't have enough levels to play a different spec. Like, and then
No, no.
people say Torghast was a bad thing.
We will come back to this conversation, but I agree with that. We're back. Never what?
GG's.
Never surrender.
Yeah, nah, but like to be fair, watching this, like
he
I
was
could
winning.
literally see that it's still a very bad matchup for Wong. It's just like you were outplaying him. No, man, I don't mean to offend anyone's skill level, but like that was just play. That wasn't like
Yeah, yeah. There was that was literally just outplay.
because like the fiends just basically destroyed half of your army. Like they fight infantry, they fight anything. They don't give a shit.
Yeah.
And that's
So
like
stupid.
the issue in this matchup, because but like for him, like his big mistake was not unsummoning his Hellstriders. He ran out of Hellstriders. He was forced to summon Seekers, and Seekers are just bad against
And
Walk.
I had recycle.
And for Furies, I mean, okay, this is another thing. I don't know how many new players fall into this trap. Never add 4 Furies to your army. Never. This is a bad habit. Never good. 3 is maximum, 2 is ideal. Like 4 is always overkill. But still GG. You did good there.
Thank you.
Was a nice catch of his net on his lord.
Yep. Yeah, I planned to Tormentor Sword a bigger blob the first time, but I just had to save my horseman at a certain point too, which was unfortunate.
Wait, but what magic was he running?
Melkoths.
Shadows?
Yeah, Melkoths.
Yeah, Malchus. Yeah, Malchus is fine.
Let's see. Let's see how the rest of the bracket is going. I like these explosive type games though.
I really wonder why Slanesh players playing that build into Walk don't bring more Hellstriders though. Just bring regular Hellstriders as well. Like, because Seekers don't trade into any Hellstrider. Like, that's the issue of Seekers. That's why he also, well, I mean, he partly lost because of the Lord Snipe, but also because middle of the game I can just see that he has no more to summon.
Yep.
Seekers, because he doesn't unsummon them, like, and you need to cycle.
Yep. As soon as my first 2 got unrouted, I recycled them to get more.
Yeah, I saw that. That was like the correct play, because that basically gave you the secret. What's it called?
I don't know why you even need the Eternal Entourage here. You don't.
I think, well, I mean, the build he used was basically Anticity build, and Anticity does like Eternal Entourage because he's good micro there in insane unit, like. But typically, I don't know. You really need to be very good at microing them. So I don't hate the choice of Entourage. I think they can do things, but. Okay, Adam is about to uncover that Rot Knights are suck versus once they get trapped in infantry.
Let's see.
If the Rot Knights actually get into the back line with so much Lizardman infantry nearby, I wonder, how does that happen? How are they allowed to jump the sides?
It's Serbian micro. It's Serbian micro if they get in there. Jesus Christ, look at that blob, man. Oh my god. He's parading.
You know what?
Like
Remember I told you always keep Lizardmen together. This guy took
yeah, he's a Lizardman main, man. He takes it seriously.
Together they will stick. Just never run. But yeah, Yeah, Rot Knights are just dead. Oh yeah, they're already routed at half HP. Fucking Rot Knights, such a bad
Fucking
unit.
Rot Knights, man, yeah. I really want to like them, but yeah, they just get routed.
The thing is, they are basically like the Chowi Great Weapon, whatever they are, Minotaurs. They are only good against single entities. That's it. They
Yeah,
suck
Bull
against everything
Centaurs.
else.
True, yeah.
And the same for Rot Knights, like it's a single entity killer.
Yeah, they came back at least. He didn't chase them off for some reason.
But I think Lizardman, like, I mean, cares? They are gonna lose to Skinks anyway. Like,
Oh
but
no,
that is a good fight for
no,
Colossodons.
no,
Colossodons are gonna feast.
Yeah, if he pops the Toad Rage thing, RIP.
Yeah. I wonder, are those great weapon takeovers?
Yeah,
Might
they
be
are.
great weapon. Okay, so they will actually fight back at least.
I didn't see the HP. Oh,
oh yeah,
they
they're
actually
actually killing the
beat
Colossal.
their ass. Damn, even on a charge.
Yeah, but I think there was no Toad Rage, probably. But that's interesting, actually.
That's very interesting. They didn't even lose. They lost 2 models. I think they're 14 or 16.
Yeah, they're 16. So they
16?
lost 4 models.
4
but,
models.
Still, good achievement by them. That
Yeah.
they can...
Damn, they clapped.
Uh,
He's like, oh, I had these ogres here. I can maybe use them.
they just killed something.
Yeah, oh, I did do nothing and still win. Amazing. Great value. But he's gonna run them into the cohort of Quaddle, and they're gonna clap him.
Yeah.
He needs to just back up now. Or kill the salamanders and then back up. And just Marauder Horseman as he is doing right now. The cohort. No, they're gonna get killed on the charge. Yeah, poison is tough. Another salamander. I've never actually seen a non-ROR salamander hunting back.
You bring them into counts, for example. Like, into counts, you want to bring 3 salamanders in total.
That makes sense.
So you just want to cycle them. And it makes it super annoying for counts to beat. But yeah, generally, like, the ROR is just so good that you don't really need more.
Yeah, exactly.
Because-
They're just so high DPS into single entities, and even into non-single entities.
Yeah, even into infantry, they do good. It's a very solid unit.
Damn, he's fighting on like the edge of that objective, just making him not be able to take it. He's just gonna get army wiped from the chameleons and salamanders.
Yeah. No, I mean, Miracle Endurance kicks in here, I mean. But to be fair, Lizardman, if lizards decide to just push up, they can like walk through the army. Like,
Yeah. And now he's properly targeting the horsemen, which is the only thing that can kill the Croxies. But if he's gonna lose his kinks now. Nice charge on the horsemen. I think the Sallies are garbage in melee, but they get routed. I don't know what that ability does.
it gives damage reflection, I think. I should take that.
Ah.
But you mainly use it because it also applies debuffs, and so it charges up your army ability by the cost. But okay, we see Adam really hates spells. He just used Chaff Clear on Nakai.
Just to poison him from range.
Yeah. But I mean, it's not all lost for Academy as like lizards are just taking the game very slowly. So
Yeah.
like you gotta act fast against Nurgle because if it ever gets to a triple cap, like it's very tough
Yep.
to deal with Nurgle bullshit.
True. True. But I think he's just gonna roll over now. It's
Yeah,
not.
that is
not,
high,
not true.
very highly likely because you got like more Groxes and the Arwar's Kings as well.
Yeah,
in the
Lord is
middle.
getting. Lord is done too. The Beast of Nurgle is coming back. Round 2. What time is it? 10:30? Huh. Doesn't feel like it. Oh, right, but to get back to our World of Warcraft conversation, what were the dungeons? I need to look up the dungeons, what they were in Shadowlands. Dungeons. Oh, fuck. I hate freaking Wowhead because it's banned in Serbia. I mean, they banned Serbia.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it was Necrotic Wake, Sanguine Depths, Halls of
Yeah,
Atonement.
Nurgle is just not it. Fuck.
Spires of Ascension, yeah, that one was okay. Halls of Atonement, that was a pretty difficult one. Mists was the maze auto solve thing. Necrotic Wake was difficult as fuck.
Necrotic Wake was an amazing fucking dungeon. That was peak dungeon design. Well, it wasn't peak because then they released the Gambit dungeons, which were peak. Well, but then they released Karazhan eventually, which was even better. Karazhan is the best Mythic Plus dungeon ever because that is how a dungeon should be. You can pull insanely much
Yeah,
as long as you're good at the game.
Karazhan is pretty good, yeah. But that's kind of like Necrotic Wake was also, if you're good at the game, that dungeon feels amazing. If you're trash, it feels like garbage because you can't use the items properly.
Oh, I used to love the what was it, the Burning Crusade dungeon with the Warglaves? What was that one?
Oh, you mean
The raid, you mean?
The raid?
Because with the glaives, it was the raid to the Black Temple.
Yeah, Black Temple.
Oh, was it the? Is that where you got the Warglaves if you were lucky?
Yeah.
Yeah, from Illidan.
Ah, I thought it was a dungeon.
No, it was a raid.
Okay. Now we wait.
But
and then
yeah,
we
I mean,
cast.
Brenda, to kind of explain it as well. Like, the reason Shadowlands is my favorite expansion is because when I played WoW, I was like very hardcore. And
Yep.
so to me, it was just about how fun are Mythic Plus dungeons. They were super fun, and the raids as well. I really liked the raid design and Mythic Plus design in that expansion. Nothing else mattered to me. For example, in Dragonflight, I thought the raids are very fucking boring. Like they were just garbage.
They were. I mean, I did like the
Dungeons.
final boss in the first raid. That was fun.
Yes, that's the only one that redeemed it for me because yes, that boss was actually really cool. Like I enjoyed having to like coordinate, especially like in the last phase.
Yeah,
Not the last one, but the pre-last phase when he gets shields, you need to pop them and shit. Like that was cool.
Yeah, I
but-
agree. I like that.
And I mean, dungeon-wise, there were some dungeons I liked. The what's it called, Ruby Pools, the one you mentioned that you hated. I understand why people hate it. I think it's a
Absolutely.
difficult dungeon, but I personally liked it a lot.
It's so
Because,
stupid because it's just one dragon breath that is so stupidly like aligned, and you just insta die into that dungeon, and then
Yeah,
you have
but-
to redo the entire part.
I think that's cool though.
There
Right,
took
I'm
me
going to
too
head
many.
off, guys. I need to go
Alright.
get some breakfast. Still not actually woken up yet properly.
Have a good one, Adam.
Yeah.
Cheers, you two
good
guys.
luck.
Thanks for hosting,
See ya.
Renataki.
No problem.
See
Join
you
us
guys later.
tomorrow. Join us tomorrow if you're free.
I'll probably be far too hungover tomorrow. I was hungover today, but tomorrow's going to be even worse. I'm just
but-
about to start eating. So I'm going to have a quick
This
bacon
guy-
sandwich and just start drinking again.
Yeah, this guy had to cast spells. Let him drink.
Yeah, I
too
know.
much,
Too much spell
So
cast.
tomorrow has got to be just corn SFT though.
No,
Yeah,
I
just
haven't got
because
any hope of playing. This is too much brain power trying to think about this shit. Even in that last game, I kept selecting on all my characters. I was like, wait, which ones has the spells? And then I was looking at the wrong part. I was looking at the left-hand corner instead of the right-hand corner for the spells. I couldn't even
that's
remember
the
what
more,
side the spells pop up on.
That's the most corn thing to say.
Literally.
Yeah.
Why the fuck are the spells on the right side?
Yeah, I know. I was getting confused. I was like, wait, is it right or left? I was going through each of my characters.
Why don't I have Sword of Corn right now? What is happening?
And then I was hovering over the spell, like reading what it does as I'm trying to cast it. Because I'd picked that Rancid Visitations, and I was like, wait, is this for like clumps of units or just like individual characters? So I'm like sitting there trying to read it. It's like slowing me down so much.
You at least picked the good spells. You at least picked the good spells.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I think I cast Shima Corruption once, though. It was a total waste. Right, adios,
Yeah.
folks. See you guys later.
See you, Adam. Bye bye.
So yeah, like I understand people that didn't like the Maw, for example, even though I was a fan of the Maw, but that's more so because of aesthetics.
I mean,
Okay,
I was a druid. I didn't mind it too much because
Yeah,
I played
like,
druid.
but why would you ever play a druid in a game where Death Knights exist? Like,
No,
I don't
druids are just superior. I played PvP a lot, so I played like druid and rogue most of the time.
yeah, the pussy classes again. Just play Death Knight,
Yep.
man.
No. You can.
Nah, but
Zug's
I
a
do
very
like-
tank.
well, but it depends. Was it a feral or a booming?
Oh no, I play feral.
Okay, feral is fine, but if you play booming, then you're just generally gay, in my opinion. Like,
No. In PvP, I hate playing that shit. I basically play the second rogue. Feral is just another rogue.
yeah, because like feral is fine, man. But like booming is like, oh, every 3 minutes I'm just gonna try to one shot. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna bear form for 3 minutes.
Yeah,
Wait
bear
for my
form,
cooldown, go
frenzy,
again.
and just go again. Yep. Try to get a cyclone every once in a while, and then just if I get procs, I one shot you. If not, fuck off. I'm not gonna die.
Boom is garbage. So yeah, but then the thing is, like, I just think that a part of why Shadowlands is perceived as a bad expansion is because a lot of people don't really have their opinion. They form their opinion of anything they watch, and I mean, at that time, Asmon was fed up with the game. So I think
Yeah.
that was a big part of why Shadowlands was perceived bad, because logically, I don't see any reasons why it is worse than, for example, Legion. Other than people who never played Legion saying it was good because Asmon said it was good. But
No,
I feel
but
like people forget
Covenants-
how awful the expansion was until the last patch.
Like Covenant, yeah, definitely. I do agree with you that RNG in legendaries, not being able
Yeah,
to
like,
swap specs.
It's not only RNG. Like I don't. If you played Legion, you probably remember
I
that
did.
once you had your 4 legend. Basically, the thing is, Blizzard gave you a good chance to get legendaries until you get 4. After you
Yep.
got 4 legendaries, the chance of getting the 5th legendary was super low.
Yep.
So if you didn't get lucky and like if you didn't get the legendary you needed for your spec in the first 4, you could just delete your character and start a new one.
Yep.
And people tell me Legion was a good expansion. Seriously, with that shit?
No,
I
that
mean,
as well as just what is it called? The Tyrant forging. Who in their right mind thought
Yeah.
this was a good idea?
so, but then again, at the same time, I think Legion last patch was amazing, but so was Shadowlands in my opinion. Like Shadowlands, I'm not saying had a great start. I'm just saying if we are comparing the end of expansions, well, Shadowlands was pretty good as well.
I never
Which I
made
can't-
it at the end of Shadowlands. I played for the first couple of patches, and then when they started implementing the changes, I just came back and just PvP'd. and I never tried the rest of the rest of the
Yeah,
game.
well, by the way, like a cool thing about PvP, I don't know if you saw it or not, because I don't know if you even played the latest expansion, but they basically
I
added
did not.
rated battleground solo queue.
Oh,
So that is actually fun. That's like the only thing that keeps me wanting to come back to WoW is because
true. That does sound. That does. I can't believe that it took them so fucking long to do the most
yeah,
basic
I
thing.
actually played like when they released it, I played it for 2 weeks, and then I had to move to a different country, so kind of fell off. But in these 2 weeks, like I mean, I got to Gladiator and that shit, and that was how like that was a lot of fun.
But to be fair, every single expansion launch is fun. I thought about playing expansion launch again, but I just couldn't do with the writing. The writing just kills it for me as well.
Well, I mean, okay, but to be fair, if you're playing WoW for lore, you should have stopped after
No, no.
Lich King.
I no, for that I did stop. I literally started Cataclysm. I went for the heroic dungeons when they were actually hard, when you actually had to sit down for mana drinking. And then after they nerfed those dungeons, I quit, and I came back for like late Pandaria or Warlords of Draenor, quit again, and then came back as Legion came in, and then from there I played basically until like middle of Soy Boy Dragonflight, basically.
Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair, like if you want to go do some PvP in the solo queue system, then I could join you on that one because I would play it. But the only thing is, in the new expansion, Blizzard is really pruning the classes for no fact. Well, I mean, the reason is they want to actually offer WoW on Xbox, apparently.
Okay.
So like a lot of classes are just losing a shit ton of buttons, which
Yeah, so
on
they can
one hand
just R1.
is kind of good for PvP though, because it will be more about positioning, like proper CC chains, rather than just having your PvE rotation, which is a good thing. Because PvP doesn't need complex classes; it needs complex situations.
Man,
more so, I think.
did you see that they were adding the one button spec and they were like, no, not one button spec, but just like a button that's gonna.
The rotation helper. Well, I mean, as far as I know,
Come
it's
on.
pretty garbage.
No, but if it
It
does
doesn't
like,
work.
trust me, if like half of the random raids in the dad kills that I was in for half of the expansions, if they had that, they would be performing like 60%
Well,
better
yeah,
than they actually did.
I can believe that, yeah. But I think in PvP it makes no difference. Like
In PvP, sure, yeah.
You will not go.
I can 100% say that probably like Peekaboo or somebody will do a challenge to get to Gladiator just using that shit, and it will work, right?
Well, no, but I mean they already released the button. I think.
Oh, they
it's
did?
long.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in the game for a long time.
I am not aware. That is, yeah.
But yeah,
I'm
I
not a
think
fan.
To
Not a
me,
fan
at
of
least,
it.
PvP is the only thing that keeps WoW like relevant for me. Because like I think PvE wise, the game is dead.
Yeah.
In my eyes.
Agreed. Agreed. But the thing, there's too much investment to get into PvP. That's my thing. Like you need to get to max level, then farm for like a week at least, relatively semi-hardcore to get the honor, to get the base set. Then you have to do.
No, actually, that is not true anymore. That is one thing that they changed in this expansion. That is very nice. You get your gear very fast in PvP, like extremely fast. Like I mean, in when the expansion released, like once the season started, I think it took me 2 days to get half of my gear to purples. Because you get a bunch of different quests and shit like that. That just like you basically get a weapon. For free now.
Mm-hmm.
So you just gotta play some arenas and you get a weapon. A purple weapon, I mean, obviously. So there are good ways of getting gear. Like that they solved. I think since there is a PvP and the PvE team, I think the PvP team actually has been doing a great job this expansion. Like with the solo queue systems and all that shit, like they have done fantastic. I think it's the PvE team that has been doing some weird shit. Like,
PvE team is probably, as Asmongold says most of the time, it's just the 1%ers making content for the 1%ers. I do agree with him on
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Like that is one thing I like. Yeah, I mean, I just get annoyed whenever I have to like talk about all the issues PvE has because there are so many. Like even why the fuck, like when the expansion releases, why is the raid not opened day one? Why is
Because
that?
world first. How do you
Yeah,
not
because
understand?
race to the world first. Why is Mythic Plus not open? Because race to the world. Who the fuck cares about
Who
race to
the
the world
fuck?
first?
Yeah. Why are you doing? Why are you barring literally millions of people from playing your game properly? Literally, why?
Yeah.
So stupid. I am so mad that they ruined my favorite game. I have been playing WoW since 2005, and I am literally so mad that they ruined my favorite game, and that I have to now play like rotations of classic to actually feel good in playing the game at some point, right? I am an okay classic Andy because I just chill. I like open up something and watch a video and just AFK brain into leveling, and then
Yeah.
level 60 stuff. Come on, Charks and Danny.
And are they still playing?
Yes.
Are you getting to the semis or?
No. I'm gonna cast though.
I only played Pandaria Wolf.
Panario was
Not-
great for
not
PvP.
original. Like not
Ah,
that
yeah,
old.
the new one.
On Pirate Server. Like
Yeah.
yeah, before they released the classic Pandaria. Like for real.
Classic Pandaria. That is so stupid. Do you think, Killian? Do you think they will redo? Like, first, will they do classic Warlords of Draenor? That's the first question. Second, if you think they do you think they actually do the raids that they didn't do?
I think that they should do Warlords of Draenor, but just because the thing is, Warlords of Draenor had really cool ideas, and none of them got implemented, right?
Yep,
So just
exactly.
implement the ideas.
Yeah, exactly.
it-
That's my thing. I would, if they were to do, I wouldn't do classic. I would do like upgraded, or I don't know. Please not reforged, but yeah, something not reforged.
Did you say Reforged or Titan Forged?
Oh, Titan
can bring
Forge,
back-
let's go. Let's go. You random the dungeon that you're gonna be playing this week, or you random the raid that is going to pop up when you queue. Can't even pick it.
Nah. But I just don't think Blizzard will do a good job on Warlords of Draenor if they were to
Me neither.
bring any others. Like, I don't know. Like, I think
Last
they.
time they did good job with something.
With what?
With any expansion. When was the last time they did good job?
That is an excellent question.
Yeah. Probably their last innovative thing was M+, which was Legion.
Yeah.
Their
Okay,
last
like to be fair,
proper-
that I guess Mythic Plus is the reason why Legion is perceived as such a good expansion. It's just 'cause
Exactly.
it had something that
For sure,
but-
for sure. It was also
Expansion.
super cool lore-wise, to be honest, because of all of the weapons and all of the storylines and the quest halls, the class halls, pardon, and all of the
Yeah,
stuff. There was so much cool stuff there. If you want
I
to
get
go
that.
by rule of cool, that's the super cool thing.
but I don't know. I just feel like WoW lore, like even though it's cool, it's kind of, I mean, you got universes like Warhammer who have just
yeah,
way better lore.
it's
'Cause-
not even not even remotely comparable. Like night and day difference when it comes to that. True. Did you read any of the books for Warhammer, by the way?
Nah, I'm not a book guy.
I listened to them.
I'm
not a
waiting
book
on the
guy either.
TV series with Cavill.
Oh, that's gonna be cool. Yeah. Me, I am very excited about that. But I do like listening to the books, especially when I work out. When I go to the gym, I actually listen to the audiobooks.
Crazy.
Yeah, like I actually watched. Well, I don't do it anymore, but I used to watch a guy on YouTube. Like he was making videos about lore of Warhammer,
Yeah, that's cool.
about 40k specifically.
Ping me when done. Did they fucking done? Yeah, nice.
What millennia are they gonna film, like for Cavill? Is it
I don't know. Like I don't think there is much that is known about like what they decided to go for. Like, so I guess you just have to wait until they really announce, because like there are so many things they could have filmed. But if the question is whether they are filming 40k or whatever we call
30k Horus Heresy.
Oh no, like they are not. No, I don't think they are filming Horus Heresy actually. Although I'm not sure. Like it would make sense to film Horus Heresy, but
Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff there, and it's simple. It's simple to follow because it's a finished story, right? Like they can just pick a cool part and just redo it, right? Or not redo it, but just film it, like Siege of
yeah,
Terra, for example.
don't use the word redo it because
Yeah. No. Please, I don't think Henry Cavill has the heart to leave another show and not like burn bridges in lore wise.
I didn't even watch The Witcher, but all I heard is it's complete garbage.
Yeah,
garbage?
it is garbage. Let's see. Top 4 now. Okay. So do we have any tiebreakers?
I mean, first
Technically we
season
do.
is okay. First season, but after that it's shit.
Oh god, we
Yeah.
have a tiebreaker. Okay.
Who's the tiebreaker?
Danny versus Michael. Advanced top 4. Oh, where's my top 4? Here we go. So it's gonna be there's Devil. On standby. Danny Cam versus Chu. Perfect. We are
Did someone drop from the tiebreakers?
no. It's Danny Cam versus Michu.
Oh, I see. It's just that you have Daniken in the bracket. Okay.
Yeah. I just advanced top 4 so the other guys can actually play. And Kartoffel is just waiting for the winner. So I can like random whoever is in that bracket. Yeah, that works. Good. Yeah. Yeah, Bob, truly, it was a duel of fates, it seems, since it lasted a million years. And who won, actually? Daniken won, right? Because he's in top 4. Yeah, Daniken won. Chark stayed 2.
What was the highest you got to in WoW PvP?
2.1k or 2.2k in 2v2s though. In
Okay.
in
I mean, in
3v3s,
2v2s makes sense with Feral Truth.
yeah, in 3v3s, I think I got to like 2.1k too. I think that was the most success I've had is with Rogue Mage and Priest Rogue or Priest Feral, like this one.
Yeah. That makes sense. These are the nasty combos.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
annoying piece of shit combos.
Agreed. Agreed.
Good evening.
Oh, hello. Unmuted finally. And yeah, I always open like 6 tabs because you need to have your normal tournament, then you need to have your what's called your top 4, and then after that you need to have stats, etc. Yep, I'm waiting on Danny and Michu to host theirs because they have to do the Matrix, and then I'm gonna basically we can cast them together.
I heard your Witcher Slander, so because I've read the books, so even the season 1 was kind of disappointing for me, and then the rest of the show was complete shit.
For Witcher?
Yeah.
Yeah, I read, I think, all of the books, or listened to them at least, and they're good. I also played the games, but I never wanted to start the show because when I always wait for like a couple of the seasons to actually come out before going into it, because I like to just I like to binge, and then when I saw that it's falling apart in season 2, I just never wanted to to make myself suffer.
Yeah, well, season 1 they already had to make up some stuff and change some stuff that I didn't really like, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Books.
Exactly. Why is Ulrich muted, by the way? Is he streaming?
No, I don't. I mean, if he's not in your tournament, then he isn't. But I think he just came to watch some games. He does it sometimes. But...
Yeah. I've seen.
Or I mean, maybe he's waiting on me, but I don't feel like practicing. Because like I enjoy practicing with people, but when I am forced to play serious builds, first of all, I play them worse. Like that is one thing I noticed about myself. I am bad at playing like the serious good builds, right? I need to bring garbage. Like, that's the only way it works. Whenever I start listening to someone else's advice on how to build a proper army, like you need the infantry, you don't. This is all garbage. You need single entities and cav. And shooting. Like, right? So, kind of just draws the fun away from the game for me. I need to play something more normal.
You are definitely radicalizing me into not being infantry is not worth anything.
It's not radicalization, it's realization of the game, man. No, but like I mean it's like if you watch like and even in this city for example, like you will see that like yes, you don't need infantry. Like it just beats people with builds that look wrong, but it's just the reality of the game currently. Like
Except
that,
if you place the undead or empire, then he's banned. Yep.
well, yeah, no, I mean I'm not saying that it's bad on every faction. Like obviously you have factions with good infantry. Like you got lizardmen, you got empire, you got like vampires, you got coast, you got tomb kings. Sure. So when I'm playing vampires, like I bring at least 10 infantry units, obviously.
True, of course.
But 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 when we are talking, for example, I don't know, like high elves, why would you need any infantry as high elves? Their infantry is just complete garbage.
Yeah.
Literally. Yeah.
This is how I
Like-
feel about Kislev.
On Kislev, I think the only infantry worth bringing that isn't shooting, it's gonna be the Kislev warriors,
I
just
was
like
gonna
the
say
cheap
that, yeah.
halberds,
The
because
halberds.
halberds are good.
Yeah, halberds are always good.
But like armored corsairs, yeah, they are just bad. I mean, what's the point of them? These are just chaos warriors with some pistol shots. Wow, how impressive!
Yep.
What do they
True.
do when they get charged by a fucking dragon? Nothing. They die, or they die to spells.
Yeah, they die to
Okay.
spells. They just insta die to any type of spell. And they're too short range for it to really matter for any type of shooting, and then you're just paying for garbage. They do have silver shields though, and for 700
Oh,
they're cheaper than Chaos Warriors. They don't have the armor.
I think they have worse. They must have worse stats than chaos warriors. But
I can't check right now, but I assume so. Yeah.
also, so like there are factions that where infantry is good, but for example on Warriors of Chaos, I think bringing anything other than Forsaken is just wasted gold.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you just bring 5 Forsaken in your reinforcements, and you can start off with full mobility and just play that.
Totally.
So,
Totally agreed. That's basically what any build devolves into when it comes to, yeah, chaos.
or like when I play Dark Elves in a lot of matchups, I'll just have 5 Witch Elves in reserves, and my starting army will be, well, probably 1 Bleaksword, so I can siphon from him, but just, yeah,
And Scourge Runners, Repeaters, or Handballs.
and Cold
or
One
something.
Knights,
And Cold One
like
Knights,
shit
yeah.
like that. Just,
Plus the Lord. What is up? Meet you. Play Sotek. Roger. We're playing Lost Temple of Sotek.
Hounds versus Dark Elves.
Counts
I mean,
versus
I-
Dark Elves.
I don't think Danny is gonna stream snipe.
No, but I'm still gonna be like this, right? But if I hope Danny doesn't bring the same build that he brought into, who was it, Ent, a couple days ago?
Nah, the build works. It's just Ent is too good for it to work.
But he did actually scrap back fairly well by the end of it, right? Yeah, that actually
Yeah.
was.
No, like I mean,
uh,
when we were discussing this matchup, I told you back then you can play Malekith.
shit.
It's just it's
Yeah.
not the best choice, but you can. Like it does work. It's just if counts know how to play against Malekith, then it doesn't work anymore.
How expensive is he on foot? Did he bring?
On foot?
I think he brought him on foot, right?
No. He brought him on Dragon. He brought him on foot into your coast. That's a bit different. I remember that shit. That was unexpected. Just the anti-snipes tech. No, like on a Dragon, he's very expensive. He's almost 3k.
Yeah, he's 3k, I think, just about.
Or maybe he's even more expensive than 3k.
I think
don't
he's
know.
3.2k if you bring him with the proper kit, like 3.1, 3.2.
Like he's very expensive in that regard.
Yeah. this. Oh, they're ready. I am not. I am also ready now. Let's see. Am I streaming on Discord as well?
Yeah,
I am. Perfect.
I see the bills.
Yeah, he did the same build.
And the count build looks pretty good, but
Yeah. Kemmler.
there is a high chance that then you can just out micros.
Yeah, agreed. I don't know about Michu. I literally bought a new mouse today, and it arrived, and I'm so not used to not having 12 buttons to the side and just having 2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have the Naga. They're literally required to fucking play WoW PvP.
Oh, fun fact, actually not. I've been playing with a mouse that only has 2 buttons on the side the entire
There's
time.
no way. I literally had like 3 buttons, or especially when you're a healer, man. Like target 1, 2, 3, or CC bot.
I got to duelist as healer, so
Yeah. I'm like
just
target 1, 2, 3, focus 1, 2, 3, and teammate 1, 2, 3. That's like 9 buttons already.
Yeah, no, I get it, but you can play the game using Alts and Shifts instead, so you actually get a lot of buttons.
Yeah, I don't worry, I use those too.
So like, I guess the difference is how many like key buttons on the keyboard. Like, I mean, you can use just keyboard, like it works.
Yeah. Oh no, I have I have a total muscle memory setup. If I were to go into a game right now, I would still be just fine.
No, that's
So-
actually true for me. So, like, I recently logged in just to have some fun. I went in and hit some target damage, and I was still doing my rotation perfectly.
Yeah, exactly. It's just insane
All
muscle
these
memory.
years. Yeah, like all these years of playing. That was fun.
Let's
We
go,
need
boys.
half an hour practice to remember.
Yep.
Location.
Let's go, boys. Here's your favorite unit, Killian. You want to follow it in the entire game?
I don't like Unholy Lodestone though.
There's the other one over here, right? Where is it?
But
Here
I
it
mean,
is.
it's okay into Dark Elves because Dark Elves can't kill corpse cards really well. But Malekith can, I guess.
Here he comes already.
Wait, are
zoom
White
in
Kings
and-
on foot? Oh, I don't like that.
Oh, they're gonna
That's
get
the reason.
RIP. Oh, just
Ah,
one
I get it.
charge.
But yeah, obviously Crypt Horrors are coming, but...
Poked
Well,
in
this
the
map
ass.
You can bring them on foot. It's fine on this map, I guess, because it's pretty small.
Yeah, it's a lot of trees. You just lose the stats when they're not on foot on this map. Like this one random tree, if this Crypt Horror stays in it, it's gonna get like terrain debuffed. But yeah, especially like on this map, Dan is just gonna stay minimal here and just micro his heart out versus this blob, and the blob is just gonna die.
Yeah. Well, I don't like the split pushing though on counts. I think
Yeah,
that might
me
be
neither.
a big
Me
mistake.
neither. Danny just brings his dragon over here and bullies the shit out of this turns card,
Yeah.
and then just snipes the corpse card and it's over. He can leave this objective, it doesn't matter. He has time.
Crypt Horse taking so much damage.
Yep, because they're in front. And these guys absorbed. Now it's just pew pew time. The other one? Oh, he's trying to snipe Heinrich. Is this Winds of Death? Yeah, he literally copied like his...
But you see, the reason I usually like to go with White Kings on horses is because double White King can actually hit back on Malekith.
Yeah, true. If he starts to snipe Heinrich, then they can just bounce him back. And this is just gonna be money value web, right? Crypt Horrors, double White King.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think he will soon pop it. Probably
Yeah.
just doesn't see it yet, but yes.
Yep.
This is...
No,
if he gets the snap, this will be a lot of value.
Yeah, we can watch that actually. See how much value he gets for. Kaynade is 200. He's still not popping it.
Actually,
He's
remember,
even-
like, I don't remember which matchup it was, but I remember I had my Kaynate Assassin on one single summon get 3k value in one game.
Damn.
It was like insane.
Just
I think it
single-
was against Bretonia, right? Yeah. Brett went for the air cheese and then I popped that shit on them. Oh god.
Here that. I think he popped it, yeah.
Yeah, he did.
And Danny didn't dodge a Winds of Death. Deleted this one Corsair, but
Hey,
nothing else.
You can't be everywhere at once.
Yeah. Canyon 600.
But,
He also got hit by the Overcast. So, and these guys didn't break, so even worse.
to be fair, it looks so bad for Danny, I think.
Fair.
Counts just drove through. The map is too small.
Yeah, he doesn't have much position to go back to, but I think he can punch back. He's like focusing the to kill these Crypt Horrors and the White Kings. If he kills the White Kings with Malekith, he can just counter punch back. He's like very close to the objective here, and these guys are gonna win their fight and move on. These guys are gonna lose, but they're still very low. Corpse Cart is dead. Oh, never mind. He's sniping it right now. Harpies are actually fighting. Oh, these are Vargeist. I didn't see them land. Okay. But man, Vargeist getting clapped. Dark Riders running into them too. Oof.
Yeah, a lot of guys I think were very early calling.
Yeah, agreed.
They're usable, but takes
He's
that
just
steel ammo.
This is just pop of the passive. Let's go. Now, if he did he use any magic for now? I don't think he
No,
did.
he only has soul stealers, like.
But yeah, this is a good Soul Stealer blob though. Sternsman, double White King, double Crypt Horror, and Cart. Oh, he's chasing Heinrich with the Knight's Raven's Herald. That's good, that's good. And he's crumbling. Damage sustained, he's not coming back from minus 98, 94.
Yeah,
R.I.P.
it's bad.
And now he counter punches.
Yeah,
Kill these guys.
we will see if he has enough oomph to just use the momentum now.
Here is the Soul Stealer value too. How did this not hit? What is this bullshit? Not hitting the Stern's Guard. The good part is he's still winning this side too, just very slowly. This is gonna start flipping to him, so he doesn't even need to worry about it here. Yeah, he just summons a Dark Rider. He's gonna dominate it, and this side is gonna fall off. Canid Assassin, 900. I think he's like 750 with the web, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Something
so
like those.
paid for himself. That's fine. If he dies, doesn't matter. Yeah, his army wiped pretty much. Now that Heinrich is dead, he just moves these Corsairs up a bit, kills the Corpse Cart, and everything just starts flipping. Well played to Danny. Actually, yeah. Malekith, not even crazy value. He just popped one Soul Stealer. And how many breaths? 2 breaths.
Also his ability, the case.
Oh,
yeah,
Gaze of
it's
Malice.
Double case. Yeah.
Oh, it's 3? I never used Malekith much.
Yeah, it is free. Charges.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, Raven's Herald's actually coming in very clutch here. They both sniped Malekith, Heinrich, and just did numbers on both the Crypt Horrors and the Corpse Carts. And here comes the Overwhelm. He got one objective back. Now it's just a matter of time. These guys are just zombies. He's still split pushing. He could probably try to hunker down and swap these zombies just to go
And
on
right
to the
now,
other
The
objective.
main question is how many Winds of Magic does Heinrich have?
Oh, I think he used just one Overcast Wind of Death.
Yeah, 'cause, like,
Maybe a second one that we didn't see.
because like if he has enough Winds of Death, like he might just win, like be able to hold one objective.
True, exactly. That's why I think these zombies here and this Crypt Ghoul is bait. Like he should not have sent them over there.
Yeah.
Because then he's just gonna get this objective anyway. Even if these two guys come over here, these guys are just insta gonna crumble. These guys are gonna be very, very easy to kill too. Yeah, he's just chilling here. That's a weird breath, but fine. Could have had a better angle. And yeah, then it's just gathering up. I think he also doom bolted Heinrich, and that's why he's running so far away with him. But yeah, Malkit's just gonna bully here. Yep, he got this anyway. Zombies are running, criticals are running. Pretty big mistake. Might literally cost him the game. Because that's what? This is 5 capture weight. How much are the zombies? 2? Yeah.
Capture weight.
Yeah.
No, I think like it kind of forces Danny to keep the units on the point.
I mean, not really though. Like, okay, he can probably just chase them away with these two and have these two either unsummon. Does he have stuff to cycle though? Oh, he summons a Black Arc Corsair on this side. He probably wants to unsummon some of them without ammo then. But he has like, 20 seconds.
He doesn't have much to cycle usually against counts. You
Yeah.
don't have that much infantry.
Yeah, that's
That's
true.
what I'm saying. Like, you know, since he has to keep them on the point, this kind of takes away the momentum from a bit.
True. He's afraid to unsummon still, because these guys aren't here yet. And he's kind of moving those guys over here. Which is fair. But that's another Soul Stealer. Juicy. Oh no, this is a Soul Blight. Okay. Crypt Horrors again dying. Doomfires. Not bad. Where's Heinrich? There he is. Guys are just chasing Heinrich. Yeah, he's fighting back here. That's fine. Should unsummon this. And he... what is these? Bleak Swords? Yeah. Pretty far back objective. I think he should... could he have summoned here to be faster a bit? Probably. It's actually flipping? Damn. What does he have here? Just 2 units and he's still almost flipping the objective?
That counts for you.
What the fuck? Are the skeletons are expendable? Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
I'm used to the other undead.
Yeah, that's what I have been saying. Why the fuck do Coast have 5 capture rate on their
So crazy.
zombie shit?
So crazy. He doesn't want the capture weight to arrive here, so he charges them in. Are they not there? Oh no, that one crypt horror is literally providing this little guy.
Yeah.
He's providing capture weight. And still, it's flipping anyway. Crazy. Literally crazy. He's gonna get terror routed though, or fear routed.
No, I think it was flipping because the one crypt horror left the point for a second. Like, it's like
Ah.
keeps going back and forth.
Oh, let's see. Yeah, no. 2 of them are on it, on literally the line, and this one here too. But yeah. These zombies are not gonna do anything. Crypt Horror, yeah. See? He just wants to go over here now that he's losing the point. These guys were here, he probably wouldn't be losing it. Cold One Knight's coming in. Dire Pack actually coming in pretty clutch. Killing both the Dark Riders and the Doomfire Warlocks. But if he loses the point, it's over. Yeah, it's over. Now Danny just needs to hold it until double cap, and he's fine. And there's too many Corsairs here. Nothing's gonna kill him in Bleak Swords.
I mean, a good Wind of Death could kind of save here.
I think he killed Kemmler too. Again, I don't see him. Oh no, never mind. There he
He's
is.
there. But he might die.
Yeah, he might die again. But anyway, if he wins up deaths like this side right here, or like from this side towards this, very doable. I don't know what he used the magic on though. He literally has only Winds of Death.
Yep.
Yeah, these Black Arcs are gonna win this in just 10 years. He can probably summon a Dark Rider to just reinforce this and not lose on capture weight. Yep, there it is.
Yeah.
Dogs coming in.
I mean, I think counts can try things, but at this point,
Yeah, because he lost the number one.
Yeah.
Not much that he can do here. But Dire Pack almost clutched it. Versus
That is
the 900. One summon. Pretty good. Still alive.
I'm gonna be back in like 15 minutes.
Yep. All good. More criticals. Still technically ahead on value, which is insane. Probably not tracking properly though. All of the crumbling that happened when Heinrich died. Yeah, he's coming back to this point. Not with a bunch of stuff. He's not gonna lose it with two Black Arc Corsairs fully healthy arriving. And there we go. Oh! Second one? Yeah, second one flips it. Come on, Malekith. 3.6k. Crazy. Dog's dead. Yeah, he knows it's over. Well done to Denikin. GG's. Let's see. Crypt Horrors, one did very well, others did shit. Heinrich actually got a lot of value, which is interesting. Don't know on what. Probably just Winds of Death that we didn't see. Dogs did poorly, no Black Knights were summoned, Fargeist kind of didn't pay for themselves. Malekith did good. Cold ones didn't have time to do good. Ravens were pretty MVP. Yeah, very nice. Just gonna invite Kartoffel. And I finally get a 4-0 and a run to Danny in the finals. Be right back. Pogled, ima neka tamo teretana, možemo ti onda opičimo ovo. Nema. Kakvi baš ti. A baci pogled da li ima tamo neka, brate, dole. Koju možemo da opiknemo tih fasu, brate, zato što mislim nećemo moći da se vratimo sigurno. That is fine. Kako? Nije? Pa verovatno, da. Man, my ears are hurting from the amount of time that I had these earphones on, these headphones on. Okay. God damn it, I can't view their armies. I can't view their armies from the other side. They're in a different Discord right now. It is what it is. Yes, we. Oh, Empire versus Greenskins, seemingly. We got the matchup. It's Empire versus Greenskins now.
You leave that matchup.
I think Boar Boy overwhelming is. Are Greenskins good into Empire?
I would say easy for greenskins. But it's then
There's
again.
a lot
Yes,
of Boar
very
Boys they
easy
should
for
bring,
Greenskins.
right? And Empire has very little cav to contest them. Ragnarok? Okay. Oh, whoops. Did I leave it on for them? Wrong thing. Let me grab some water. think on this, because I want to play Empire. So Empire can't bring like a huge gun line because they're gonna get overwhelmed. If I were greenskins, I'd just pick like 2 skirmishers, or 3 probably, to contest any mobility. Then just skirmish the hell out of Empire. Right? We can actually view the armies here, it doesn't matter. They're literally in the same chat. So yeah, Outriders, I think he just grabs a bunch of shit and then mass orc boys, right? Skarsnik. Yeah, I mean, he has fermented fungi. Royal Altdorfs, yeah. He is ready to anti-skirmish. Boris is probably the most normal pick. Regrowth for Boris and the Altdorfs. Knights of the Blazing Throne, yeah, he just goes mass cav and the cannon to counteract the mass boar boys. Ooh, double doom divers. Yeah, there you go. Double skirmish, random garbage. 2 doom divers is interesting. Since it's a Ragnarok, I think it's very good. But they have 400 range. So the cannon is gonna actually slap here. It's gonna be like the first thing that Danny summons in to kill everything on the other roster, and then he's just gonna fill in with orc boys. Yeah, there you go. Savage orc boys, Durkin squig hoppers, swamp things, broken tusk, more squigs. This all makes sense. Probably a few normal orc boar boys. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Rugleds, Savage Orc Heirs. All of this is just autofill. But yeah, 2 goblins. Night Goblin War Boss, not Skarsnik in the end. I don't know how much they cost, so this kind of makes sense. Yeah, he's just moving things around now. But the sense of the army is there. I would probably get something more orc boar boys. I don't know why he needs this many goblins though. Yeah. Don't know why you need that many chaff. Night Goblin. Oh, he forgot magic, of course. So it's gonna be like Vindictive Glare to snipe, and maybe Gork will fix it or something, right? This makes sense. All of this makes sense. You're looking at it. Let me swap to, yeah. Okay. Good luck to both of the opponents. Can't tell if my sound is too high or not. But yeah, let's see what they can do. I like both builds. Like, both of them make sense, right? Both of them make sense. It just depends on the micro. I think Danny probably has a better idea because of the cannon. He's probably gonna kill the Doom Divers, and then he's gonna win because of it. And he's gonna just terror out a bunch of stuff with Boris and his Blood Roar, right? So yeah, he's just gonna jump in and then delete all of the goblins. They're gonna shit themselves, especially because he has, again, grenade launchers, terror. It's all good in the neighborhood for him. What Kartoffel needs to do is basically have these guys screen out the grenade launchers and have these Doom Divers actually on this side. If he puts the Doom Divers on this side, MVP play. Because then the cannons can't range him properly, or he would need to like summon a cannon here and then he can still move it. So this is the 10,000 IQ play to actually defend himself and not lose the Doom Divers. Because what is the cannon else gonna shoot? Like, there's nothing here until he starts summoning in the cav.
I
Again,
don't know if you're
like
testing
both
or-
builds, these guys are gonna have a great time against the grenade launchers, especially since they deployed on the same side. Jade Wizard,
Okay.
Regrowth, rest is just random garbage. I like how none of the top players, which kind of makes sense when you think about it, none of the top players ever pretty much bring just sword and board infantry. They don't give a shit about it, because what is the other person gonna spam? They're gonna spam just cav, right, into you. So the more spears you have, the better you're gonna do. How do you get in range? No. Lost 5 models already. No models lost on this side. No, Danny. He actually got a volley off? Ugh, did nothing. But yeah, what are Doom Divers shooting? Maybe even one went over here. Ooh, this one is very far off. He summons it here. What is the 400 range? So this is 400 range. So this is like 450 range. So if the cannon goes over to, it needs to move out quite a bit. Yeah, here comes the cannon. So it's gonna be like right here, and it's gonna be able to shoot the Doom Divers. Yeah, Doom Divers are focusing the correct target. Demigriffs are hidden in trees? Really? They can hide in the forest? Crazy. Foe Seeker? Just to replenish some vigor, probably. Right? Attacked by artillery under missile fire. Jesus. How is he getting attacked by artillery? Random focus? Yeah, probably. Roglets. He's just baiting around here. But he doesn't know about the boss. He's gonna get fermented fungi. But he doesn't have much near him. So he probably doesn't want to waste it. But that could have been like... He summons fermented fungi. He has 1,700. He could have like fermented fungi Boris, summoned the broken tusk mob, surrounded Boris, and RIP to Boris. That was probably a misplay then. Yeah. He rampaged Boris while he was here and he was unaware of the goblin boss. That could have been a actual winning game move. Here come the... Oh, he doesn't want to move forward. What is this flank? He really feels like he needs to dive the Doom Divers? They get 50 value, 300 value. These are not high value targets. Has like 2k ready to summon in the Boar Boys. This could be a throw, but yeah, let's see. He's shooting in the Ruglets. The Ruglets are kind of to the side. Yeah, here comes the counter of everything. Ooh, nice cab charge, micro. No, he's just gonna outplay him. Okay. More of them come in. Night Goblins, Quakers. But why did he summon that and not a Orc Boar Boy Biggin or a Savage Orc Boy Biggin? Where's the Jade Wizard though? He needs to ASAP throw Regrowth over here and save these demis from dying. Yep, there goes the Regrowth. Perfect. Perfect place for Danny, to be honest. Like, great place for Danny. This was a misclick summon. Not. Oh, he has Spite of the Bad Moon. Oh, okay, never mind. And these guys are like very high DPS probably, but they're just gonna get terrorized. Oh, that is so bad. No, the entire Broken Tusk mob gets shaken terror routed off the field from the corner. Oh my god, that's like 1,000 value that is not even tracked on this. These guys are also running. These guys are gonna rampage and then run. Yep, there they go. This entire flank that I thought was a throw, actually crazy plays. Just Doom Divering the... yeah, now the Doom Divers are actually getting some value when they're attacking the Altdorfs. But Jade Wizard here is like, Keklol, Regrowth. What are you gonna do to stop me? More Boar Boys? Nope. They don't even have anti-large. Or he's gonna cast like Spite of the Big Moon. Nice Rampage. Actually, this was very good. I feel like if he rampaged Boris, though, he could have been summoned. If he rampaged Boris and literally summoned the Broken Tusk mob and something else, he could have probably like had him at 50% HP and denied that entire flank. While he's just getting farmed here. He's out of desperation trying to push him, but what are you gonna do with like just orc boys and like goblins? They're not gonna do anything here. The main fighting is literally here. This part of the map literally doesn't matter. If he ends up winning with these 4 units, which he seems to be winning with, he's gonna terror out these guys off the map too now. Yeah, that charge is gonna delete their leadership -5. And they rout right off the battlefield here. There's another Knights of the Blazing Sun that just ran randomly in. These guys are gonna rout. Off the battlefield they go. Yeah. Now the Outriders are just gonna clean up all the infantry. Oof.
That.
Crazy. Crazy shots. Yeah, Boris is gonna farm these 2 characters here. Nothing is killing the Altdorfs. Even though they didn't get insane value, it doesn't matter. Yep. Nice Spite of the Bat. Oh no, this is the wall just.
It's kinda bad for Gridskins.
Yeah, what is he gonna do with a Goblin and a Goblin Spear? Cannons still for the entirety of the game shooting into the Irregulars. I mean, they killed them, so I guess that's worth. Altdorf's finally dying from sneaky stabbing and the Durkins. So I guess there's a play to be made with this specifically, right? Because these guys have insane DPS probably, which I'm not aware of, and you just give them sneaky stabbing and the other buff, Spite of the Bad Moon, and they get bonus versus large, and then they just delete people. But yeah, Boris is a crazy guy here with Blood Roar. Crush the Weak. There's pretty much nothing that can contest him, right? He just kills shit. The cannon is still killing every single model of these Ruglets. And yeah, then he's just gonna clean up and capture these objectives now. How much value did the grenade launchers get? 600? 1100? Yeah, very worth. There's a Doom Diver resummon? Damn! Doom Diver resummon? Really? Crazy. Like if he can just take that offline again. But he doesn't even need to take it offline. He can just... Is this an Empire Knight? Yeah, Empire Knight. Just gonna clean this up, clean this up. These two have enough models to clear out this little pocket of infantry. And this is a good fight though. Squig Herds, they still have armor piercing, right? Still pretty good. 25. Oh, these are Knights of the Black Rose. Never mind. These guys basically fighting their dream battle into goblins, orc boys, and something that has anti-infantry, while they have anti-infantry as well. But these guys, to be fair, Squigs are actually pretty good because they have an armor piercing, so that's fine. Yep, Boris being a menace. Foe Seeker, my boy is still fully fresh. On duelist characters, it's actually very worth bringing Foe Seeker, just because you can refresh the Vigor, and Vigor plays such a big deal in duelists. So yeah, just a note on that. Free company. Pistoliers. Pistoliers fighting off 2 goblins over here with a charge. Crazy charge bonus of 20. Just deleting him. And here come the Orc Boar Boys. But some spears are very nearby. Then he's probably gonna micro these Outriders. Or he's not. Never mind. Ukrainian micro slip. Oh, never mind, he does. But still, even with like 17 models, these guys are just gonna grenade them. And Boris isn't afraid of some boar boys, even though he should be probably. They're just never gonna kill him. There's too few of them, and he's just gonna get counter charges with regrowth. Yeah, there we go. This side finally collapsing. Knights of the Black Rose, 1.1k. More Orc Boar Boy Biggins. Jesus Christ. And yeah, here you go. Cannon moved up just enough to start deleting these Doom Divers. Kind of missing, but yeah. Oh, rip to that goblin. Fuck him in particular. There we go. The little Doom Diver bros. Back into the cannon. Here they come. Oh, they actually got a nice hit. Killing that model. So it's a straight up gunfight. Cannons seem to be very inaccurate for some reason sometimes, right? Like when they shoot, these guys are super accurate when it comes to their charges. So yeah, they're just gonna delete the cannons actually. They moved in too close, but let's see. You guys are not even losing models. There they go. And very fast. Jesus, that's a very fast recharge rate. What's the reload on them? 17 seconds? That's pretty low. Yeah, they're gonna delete this cannon model too now. Nice. The first time I didn't know Doom Divers were so good versus cannons. Apparently so. Cannon got farmed by Doom Divers. It's just a 50-meter range advantage that they have. So you should never have them actually be fighting there. But yeah, Danny got 3 objectives now. He's just scrapping Sterlins this side. He's kind of losing this flank, but there's enough infantry here to cover it anyway. And Boris is still like 100% HP. He's not gonna die to anything except like a broken tusk mob full surround with sneaky stabbing and the other buff. So he's just gonna, if he charges these guys, he's gonna terror out them. But he's playing it safe, I guess. Oh, these are pistoliers. Interesting. Yeah, he needs to retreat with them, even though they're like, these guys are full HP and these guys are super low. They're still gonna farm them on charge, and unless they, yeah, Boris lands. Now they're gonna lose all of their leadership from the bonuses. This side, cannon, this one valiant cannon, still fighting for its life. Didn't take out a single model from the Doom Diver. This Doom Diver ended up farming 1k value. Crazy. But yeah, Boris is a crazy menace. I guess you need to contest him somehow as Orc. Or you go like something like Warzag and just go Zug Zug. Well played to Danny. It's another rat game here. Yeah, Ruggles did nothing. The Doom Divers also bait, didn't do anything. Crazy value here. Knights of the Black Rose both paid for themselves. Cannon technically paid for itself, even though it got shut down at the end. It is what it is. Sorry, Bertoffel, for kicking you. Yep. Very solid build. I'm actually gonna steal it. We're They're just cycling out rats in this lobby. Danny is doing a rat massacre in his own clan, teaching him who's boss, who's the top rat. Just going one after the other.
they gonna decide the factions? Today?
Okay. Back. Still waiting on them to finish the matrix though. Don't know why I'm hearing my speakers be so loud. Time to get new speakers. Nine extra, 5 extra for 200. That's a pretty bad deal. Oh, corn. Danny playing corn into. I assume it's not Bretonia. This would be quite the build into Bretonia. Prophetess of Heavens, there's no way. This is just some autofill. Especially Green Knight. Let me see if they're messaging me with the map. Been around 10 years since I interacted with Trick or Treat. Yeah, that's pretty cool. People are outside trick or treating while we're playing this game. Demon Prince of Corn. Damn, Exalted Bloodthirster. Crazy strong compared to the Demon Prince. Haunted it is. I like how they both message me at the same time. Haunted Vale. It's Wood Elves into Corn. Ooh, I don't like this for Danny. I mean, I'm not sure. Yeah, Bloodspeaker instantly. Let's see what the stats are into that, actually. So Woodies, where Wood Elves into Corn is literally their best matchup, according to the stats. But Danny has a plan. Danny has a dream. And his dream is a warrior wall with a lot of flesh hounds. Not flesh hounds, just chaos warriors. Chariot, classic. Some chaos knights. A blood speaker with a wild. Is that? Oh, I thought it was literally called wild abortion. Crazy. So, Knights of the Brazen Throne, auto pick, bunch of mobility. Haunted Vale is a pretty medium-sized map. Probably not too big, probably not too small. The points are kind of back though when you're trying to summon a shit in, but this is all Vanguard. Sorry, these guys. It's kind of good, but yeah, he's just gonna go mass mobility. 2 Deepwood Scouts. Swift Shivers. Interesting. He's going magic. And then 2 Way Watchers. Classic, I'm gonna shoot you from the other side of the map bullshit from Wood Elves. I hate this. I hate playing against Wood Elves. Both light and strong. This guy can fire 2 at a time? What? I did not know this. What the fuck? They fire 2 ammo at a time? Crazy. Damn. That's actually cool. I did not know this. So I'm just gonna ready up. Right. Oh no, I'm actually not gonna ready up. I want to look at their builds. So Danny, grabbing a couple of Corn Gores, Hounds of the Blood Hunt, all makes sense here. 2 Furies, yeah, Fury's probably not too great into Wood Elves, right? Zotes, I don't know about Great Stag Knights. Maybe. Where are the Stag Knights? They have Chill, which is pretty good. Yeah, Wild Hunters are like auto take. High Magic, Tempest, anti-Fury Tech, actually. Ooh, he swapped to Valkia last minute. Damn. Tempest is gonna actually be okay. Loix Blessing is the hidden thing, right? The unstoppable stock. She's probably on foot or something stupid like that. Just Wildwoods. Nice. Danny trying to fit some stuff in. He's taking Valkyrie. He's probably expecting like a Dragon Lord though. And he's not gonna get anything that flies. But the Valkyrie can still slope near the front line from from their existence, right? Also same thing with the War Dancers, right? How are these guys 750? Crazy stats. Really 20% Fizz Res? They can pick their thing, they can pick their poison. What? Danny? Where'd you go, Danny? He get mad? What happened? Oh, they both left? Oh, they both re-entered. I guess they just need a restart. Okay, let's get this last show on the road and finally have the sweet release of sleep in our midst. Oh, did they drop? There was a desync? whoops, player slot. Guess we had a desync. Let's see if it drops me again. If not, then we'll just cast from the Rat Discord stream. But I think it's fine. I think it's just 3 consecutive games in the same lobby. Probably fucked up something. Am I unmuted? Yes. Okay, perfect. Let's see what this is. So, counts, front. Danny's building a wall. This wall is gonna march forward. I'm gonna attack the 190 range, 180, and 155 range, 190, yeah. 190 and 155 range units. Very fast. Slaupnir, Demon Shield, all the good stuff. Eternal Guard. Dryads, capture this objective, makes sense. Dogs aren't going to be able to kill them, even though they have Frenzy. Maybe a double dog surround could actually get through them. Not sure. If Danny has like the crazy Ukrainian micro, he probably takes these Dryads, but they're gonna get a fat volley on their heads if he is not careful with some micro. But very well done by Potato. He's not shooting at max range and revealing that he has like 4 hidden units. So this is good. Valkia flying ahead. She has Demon Shield, so she's not afraid. She's also a small target. She's not gonna get hit by all the archers that much. Oh, dodge. Very well done, dodge. With Danny, he was ready for that one. He even got the objective, which is crazy. Crazy that he got the objective there. Yeah, warrior wall, just waiting for more summons. Here comes the chariots, here come the Forsaken. They're all, he's just screening out the archers with his lord here, which is great plays. And he's just gonna retreat. Yeah, this is pretty much enough for him. He wants to take one objective by one objective and just stall until he builds up or does the anti-SIPA build, which is build up. So he's gonna try and take this one. He's also gonna try and dodge again. Valkia still, because there's no flying lord, right? Valkia is pretty much just gonna screen. He is trying to, yeah, he very well baited when it comes to the Demon Shield, but kind of Valkia is still in the forest, so I don't think she would have taken any damage actually, even if there was a volley from the Way Watchers and the Deepwood Scouts, right? These guys are trying to move on in, but they are seen here for some reason, I don't know why. But he sees that they're gonna shoot, and he's probably just gonna move back. But yeah, Valkia trying to poke. Oof, nice hit on the charge. Nice Slaupnir as a distraction as well. I don't know why. Do they have to pick one? Oh, they have to pick one. Oh, interesting. So, yeah, he picked one. Yep, he's just poking the warriors, but now that he sees that he's pushing up, he's just backing off. More dancers, just chilling. Danny has this objective, which is crazy that Potato is letting him have this objective. These Dryads should be over here. He needs to triple cap him ASAP before the collapse happens. Yeah. These guys getting hammered, but still they have silver shields, 110 armor. I think they're gonna be fine. Valkia's taking some damage, but She's just baiting here, and she's just scouting. While Danny builds up, there goes another Knight of Corn. Yep, she's just gonna eat Tempests and call it a day here. Now he knows where all of the archers are. He's not gonna turn from them. He's just gonna wait. As long as this objective is not captured immediately, like one unit is not good enough. These Dryads should also be on the objective here to just force Danny to have less time when it comes to the capture, right? So that's kind of a misplay on Potato's end in not capturing this. He's just giving free tickets to Danny, and Danny's doing a build-up, right? So why did he Demon Shield? I think he Demon Shielded nothing, basically. But yeah, Danny's kind of in an awkward position with especially these two Chaos Warriors. He didn't retreat fast enough to the forest, so he's eating shots and he can't turn around, because if he turns around then he's not protected by silver shields. So he's kind of screwed and he needs to go forward. But I think he's fine with 14 to 14, right? Like, again, Valkia going in to distract, kind of baiting, eats a Tempest, it's fine. She can bait with this. Potato's a bit slow with moving back the archers, but it might cost him. Yeah, these archers should have already been behind here and feeling free to just shoot. Like this, unbraced spears is a mistake, even though Chaos Knights are fighting into spears, it doesn't matter. These Forsaken are just gonna go in and kill them. Again, dog's probably gonna go something like this with micro. These dogs retreated, which is nice, but he has too big of a flank. I just feel like Potatoes is gonna get run over. Yeah, here come the Furies, and Furies are not gonna get shut out. He is targeting the Chaos Warriors, but as you can see, if these guys were here in the back like 10 seconds earlier, and he's also clumping them up. So this one Fury unit is literally shutting down 2 and distracting 2 more. And now the chariots are in. So he's collapsing. Yeah, these Forsaken, battling here. Zotes kind of anti-large, sure. Fighting Chaos Knights, I don't know if they got the charge though. This is a good retreat though. He's killing, specifically focusing the Furies, and these Wildfire Hunters of Kurnus actually caught the chariots, so they actually broke, and they're actually running now. But another Hound unit coming to the side, and Chaos Knights. Ooh, that was a terrible charge though. The Hounds kind of stayed there, but he's also losing his Lord. The Lost Sylvan Knights are in now. I am not sure about the Lost Sylvan Knight summon, to be honest, because what are they gonna fight? Like, they're gonna chase Hounds. That is not a cost-effective thing for like 1,700 gold unit, right? And these Zotes actually got folded by Forsaken along with some Chaos Knights. Valkia is just gonna spend some time hunting the Spellweaver of high magic. So I feel like with these two expensive pieces now just going to the trash, he's gonna lose. And I feel like maybe a regrowth caster would have been better. The archers are still technically ahead, but there's just now gonna be too many things chasing them down. And Danny's already 2.5k ahead, right? So there's not gonna be much to stop these guys. Yeah, as you can see, it's Lost Sylvan Knights. It got like 500 value, and they're screwed. Because what are they fighting? What is their ideal target? Something that has a lot of armor, sure. But are they gonna have like an ideal charge into a non-charge from Chaos Knights that have like 100 charge bonus into them? And yeah, these guys are just gonna collapse now. So it was a very, very well-timed collapse from Danny. And it seems like this is a GG kind of situation. Danny's still trying very hard and farming. Oof, why do you also why do you bring Dryads ever in this matchup though? What are they gonna fight? They are weak to fire, right? Fire weakness minus 25%. Literally every single unit except Warhounds, I guess, on this roster has fire damage, flaming attacks. This is like a minus 25% value on this. So I'm not a huge fan of the build, to be honest. He did very well in trying to poke, but Danny played also very well in just staying back. I feel like if he had taken the objectives much stronger out the get-go, he would have had a better time here. But Danny just would have played the forest, and yeah, he crushed them very speedily. So I'm not sure. Yeah, these guys should have been the call-ins. Like, he should not have called in the Lost Sylvan Knights. He should have called in like triple Wildwood Rangers that he has in backup, because these guys actually fight infantry. So he should have been fighting the Chaos Warriors with them, actually winning. Right? They can probably scrap back. But yeah, just a pocket of Wood Elves here. And very well played to Danny. Very well played to Danny. Let's do the announcement. Okay, one sec. Thank you all for watching. Cheers and goodbye. See you all tomorrow.